The following program is meant for adult audiences only. If you are easily offended, you are choosing to be offended by continuing to watch. If jokes upset you, whether bad or good, you might end up crying. Being a bitch in life is difficult, I imagine, but you must find a way to continue. For all the haters and lurkers, hope you enjoy the show. For the bigot army, enjoy the show. Don't be a pussy.
そうだ。
テレビ
つけてもいいぞ。
冒険アニメ
よりによって
サイレンサー付きの拳銃だと
ワクワク
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Grifter Zone.
Oh, you found your moo.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is.
Man, I want to get drunk in a hotel room with you.
That might be taken out of context.
Gay, gay, gay.
Oh. No. How is it my fault? What? The bracket gifted this and I'm immediately called an anti-Semite? Come on, dog.
Bruh.
What are these characters? Nazi furry? Hypno, why would you do this to me? Said, welcome to Goonergate. Protect your booty hole.
What's up, nerds? It's Alyssa Mercante, Kotaku senior editor, and
nobody even wants you here.
And I would take her to Chili's, maybe. You know, like, genuinely, I just want the best for her. Genuinely.
Listen, if it was consensual and you didn't hate the Jews, I'd fuck the shit out of you. I would.
What did he say?
People are gonna clip that. You know that I don't.
Clip it. I know you don't. Come on. But that's the thing. Why can't we have fun?
Bruh.
That's an interesting way of putting. That makes sense.
He's jealous. Fuck yeah. Been knew I was that bitch. I didn't need a man to tell him to fuck.
And Hypnotic again, member for 1 month. Thank you. Enjoy First Berserker. What's that black stuff between an elephant's toes? Slow natives. Wait.
Wild.
Yeah. On the other end of the spectrum. Yes.
Okay.
I'd say that goes out of dad into dark, but sure, yeah.
Definitely dark.
Somebody replies and it says, "This is embarrassing." And he says, "Not as embarrassing as your take on trans kids. It was not researched. It was cruel and it had no basis in facts. So forgive me if I don't take all your takes that seriously." Who's this person?
Bruh.
Look at the fucking thumbnail. God of Cock Meltdown. Oh my God, look at this. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Trans kids, for sure, man.
Right, but you're giving an opinion on an article with a headline that's inflammatory. So the fact that you're giving an opinion on what's on screen,
Did
can
I
I
focus on the inflammatory nature of the headline?
Well, can I assume that everything in this article you would agree with?
You shouldn't assume. It makes an ass out of yourself and me.
Okay, so then
down his timeline, you're gonna see a lot of ass and titties. Okay, me on my Twitter timeline, you ain't gonna see none of that. As a matter of fact, like I can show you, I can scroll down my entire news feed on Twitter. Why would you ruin my point? I'm trying. God damn. Why would you ruin it? I didn't do that. I don't know who this chick is. Why would you do that? I can't even edit it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Someone you love been canceled? Have you been the target of online harassment because of something you said or refused to be compelled to say by the mob? Did you mistakenly think you could be an individual, form your own opinions, and keep all of your friends? Did your social credit score tanked because you had a conversation with, subscribe to, or follow someone who suffers from wrongthink? Have you been called a literal Nazi because you think taking care of one's physical health is important? Have you tried apologizing for your transgressions only to find out you actually poured gasoline on the they-them flames? Have you ever had a politically incorrect thought or, heaven forbid, made an off-color joke? Well, we here at the Office of the Cancelled are here for you. As a member of the club, we offer exclusive trading cards, flak jackets, lapel pins, access to bomb shelters, as well as audio tracks from based artists that are sure to pump you up for a day at the range and get some of that much-needed two-way therapy. Remember, folks, you're only canceled if you let yourself be canceled, and every one of those collectivist NPCs can go fuck themselves.
Eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. 15 years have I been waiting to sit up on my throne.
I'll wait some time because the longer we wait, like the more realistic it'll be, you know, when he comes back to life. The touch of the black man in a woke story. The God hand shining down, shining upon thee. White man as you lay down. Cis white man and couple in background. Understand the power of a black man is a God hand.
Pro-black Twitter!
I breathe life into you. One touch is not enough from greatness. One touch from the black man. Watch me do it again. Kneel and be amazed at the touch of the black man. I bring life. I bring life.
Pro-black Twitter hoes!
That's right! That's right!
Robocock, don't clip that, no!
Bruh.
Oh God, that's getting clipped.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh shit. I was doing so good tonight too.
I'm tired of you!
Drops, retard. Robocock.
Bring out the bonus!
That's crazy!
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Hypnocast. That's right, we are live, boys. We are live, we are live, we are live. We're going to dive down the rabbit hole that is known as the internet. But before we do that, you got to bring it in close. Come on, let's go. Bring it in close. I know what you're saying. I know, I hear you. I hear you. I already know. I already know it's a Monday, okay? I know it's a fucking Monday. I know. I know. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But we still need to hug it out anyway, even though we all hate Mondays. We need to hug it out and listen very closely to the following message.
Do not touch the fucking turkey!
If you're watching on YouTube, like the stream. Like it right now. Do it. Do it. If you're watching on Rumble, like the stream. If you're watching on Twitter, like the post. And if you are watching anywhere else right now, you're gay. To like the stream. Do it. Can I get a mic check, please? Mic check, titty check, balls check. What are we checking, man? What are we checking today? I'll be touching a turkey on Thursday. No, you will not. No, you will not. I'm telling you right now, if I swear, if I hear that you guys touch the turkey on Thursday, I'm going to be highly upset. Highly upset. What else are we checking, man? Big booty Japanese goth girls check. Fingering the turkey check. 3 more days and that turkey is getting cooked check. Bought another Gumpla check. Very nice. Thick Latinas brick check. Snorting check. Where's that turkey check? The turkey touched me where it smells funny. That's weird. Eating KFC check. Monday is my Friday check. Right thumb is getting fixed this week check. YouTube chat is gay check from Rumble. Indie games check. Boss gave me half a day check. Napped under electric blanket check. Selling stuff on eBay check. Bioengineered 3D printed turkey check. Hot and spicy ramen check. I will be figuring the turkey check. I'll be using my strong hand on the turkey check. Can we touch the chicken? Yes. Gonna bring the turkey check. The turkey's already cooked check. Ass check. Don't touch Santa. Hail bigots. Oh, you won't be hearing any turkeys on Thursday. It'll be like Alderaan all over again. That is crazy, bro. That's too dark, man. That's just way too dark, man. That's way too dark. All right, guys, listen, our ESG scores are at their maximum. We are fully funded. Let's like the stream. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. All right, boys, let's do the Bigot Army roll call, man. Let's see who is in this chat right now. Aside from former Kotaku journalists, Black Samurais that unfortunately did exist at one point but no longer do, and people that are absolutely, positively never, ever gonna touch the turkey in the next coming days. I know you're not going to. I know you guys are not going to let me down. We got Valkyrie. We got Gerard. We got John D. Adam Rabeal, the legend, Hanny, Yamato 85, Phil Lespa, Beautiful Zexel, ESP Reviews, Genetic Spore over on Rumble. We got Ali Kusanagi. We got Chaotic Holy. We got Leviath, the voice in the water, 2K GameCuber, Frenchie 07, Black RX 99. We got Infernal Hell Knight, Crash Collins over on Rumble. We got Fluffy Murder Machine, Mr. Melancholy, Weenie for Sweeney. We got Radio Chimp, Elizabeth Young 5304. We got Kane Bladed. We got Beat Again. We got DJ Conic over on Rumble. Melody Johnson, Sonia Lissette, the official moderator. We got Monkey Man 04, Nick Havoc, Toranol over on Rumble, who apparently is a figment of our imagination. We got Anubis Hentai Hades. We got Leviath again. We got the Journey
Holy shit.
Step through a ring with lights and now I don't know? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, boys. He's going to go where no man has gone before. Well, I mean, technically, he's not a man. He's a turkey. Holy shit. The journey turkey is stepping through a ring with lights. Uh-oh. He's going through the gate, ladies and gentlemen. He's going through the gate. I would stay there if I were you, because everybody's going to try to eat you in the next couple of days. So definitely go through that gate and don't come back. Don't come back. Explore the universe. How about that? We got Secret Final Boss, Crippled Snorlax, Crash Collins on Rumble, Azrai. We got Dark Lord. What's up, Dark Lord? We got Valkyrie. We got Zalosi. John Bond Zombie. What's up, dude? How you doing? We got more dots. Jeremiah Maxwell, Luck E-Boy, Tanya Raven, Alucard. We got Commander Sodak. Who else is in here, man? Old Man Cad. They were asking about you. I said you're probably resting. They don't let you rest, man. They don't let the Old Man Cad rest. We got Sub-Zero Designs. All right, 4 more people, boys. 4 more people. And then we got to get on with the show. Come on, 4 more people. We got Limitless Andre. We got King Demon Wing. We got Lol No Google. Not giving you my name. We got, who else is here? Matthew Watson. Who else? Demon Carol. Let me scroll down. Blue Octopussy. Delusional Creation. We got Dylan B. Ron DFK. Who else is here, man? Romanizer 24. Joker JK. Bugsy. And last but not least, we got Spectral Heartless. Shout out to you. Shinphil. Who else is here? Aloof Liberty. Kid Flash Nacho. And Timebound Howler. Frag Monkey. And of course, we got Bay Chicago over on Rumble. All right, guys, listen, I called out as many people as I possibly could. Let's sacrifice your fellow Bigot Army member and let's see who is going to get the first money shot of the week. Well, the weekday, not the weekend, obviously. The first money shot on a Monday. It's always the most depressing one, but somebody's got to get it. We got Mr. Melancholy. Says, booty hole protected, no Booty Adams to go down with no Yasuke by 8. You're going to go through the Stargate to get fingered by the Turkey God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hanny by the power of the Goon Oil and his divine majesty. The next pig shit down by 4 will be sent to Kata's toilet and forcefully watch on a loop DSP blow a load on Hypno's stinky feet. That's insanity. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did it to yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did it to yourself again. 1 more and you're fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm at a loss for words.
Holy shit.
I'm at a loss for words. Hanny ended up spamming the chat so much that for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we have a self money shot. This man came on himself. Congratulations to Hanny. You are the recipient of your own money shot today.
What the?
That's actually pretty accurate considering the video. So there you go. There you go. Congratulations to Handy. Like the stream, ladies and gentlemen. All right, listen, we got a lot we got to talk about today. We got fast topics to go over. We got a Far Cry TV show that's been announced and everybody's making fun of it already, even though I don't think there's any trailer or anything right now, but people are just laughing at the idea, although some are taking it seriously. We got some funny videos to go over. We got a new Xbox that's been revealed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a brand new Xbox has been revealed. I'm not kidding. Remember, they told us in their marketing that everything is an Xbox. So I'm taking this as an announcement for a brand new Xbox. And we're going to talk about the new Xbox, guys. It's actually amazing. It's going to play everything. It's going to play everything, I promise you. And we're going to talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows. No, we're not going to talk about its performance because everybody knows it's terrible. It's so terrible, in fact, that they're trying to become the Fortnite of Assassin's Creeds by collaborating with anything they possibly can because they're desperate to get some people to play their game. Because, well, let's be real. Apparently now they market their success with sessions played. So if you play the game and then you log off and then you play the game again, it counts as 2. And if you do that 3 times, it's count as 3. Before you know it, you're up by 40%, just like Ubisoft. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Stellar Blade. We got some Stellar Blade news, Marathon news. We even got a little bit of Rockstar news. And then we are going to be finishing the indie showcase from yesterday, as promised. I know a lot of you guys wanted to continue yesterday, but unfortunately I had to edit for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. So I still got to do that tonight, but that's okay. We're going to get to the indie showcase regardless, finish up the showcase, and we're going to look at some Crimson Desert gameplay because, well, apparently that's a thing at the end of the showcase, and I'm interested in that. So we got a lot we got to go over. We're skipping the retard of the day. We're skipping the indie showcase because, well, we got the entire show to go over. So let's just go to the number 1 segment on YouTube, the number 1 segment on Rumble, the number 1 segment all around the galaxy. This segment is none other than the pre-stream legends.
Money, print money, cash, money, well, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, more money, heaps and heaps of money, print money, cash, money, well, capitalism, raise a bunch of money, super chat, money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no-code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
All right. We got ourselves the pre-stream legends, ladies and gentlemen, on this glorious Monday, where if we get a little lucky, we might be able to get to 505 tier 1s in a row and 194 tier 2s in a row, getting very close to that 200 tier 2s in a row. Unbelievable. And starting us off was a massive, massive number from none other than the legend himself, Dr. fucking Spike. Dr. Spike holding it down right now for the chat with a 10 membership mega banger.
Let's fucking go! It's a membership banger!
And considering that was the first one of the stream, you already know what that means. Shout out to Dr. Spike holding us down in the beginning. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. The 10 membership mega bangers. Crazy. And then we got Mr. Melancholy with a 5. A Far Cry TV series now. That sounds like insanity. Have I ever told you about the definition of insanity? Nacho Vargas. In all seriousness, bad idea. Yeah, well, that's why I put that in the poll, to specifically call back to that moment in Far Cry. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting situation. We're going to talk about it. Hornstar for 11 months. I'm writing this on the toilet. Like the stream. That is a lot of information. A lot of unnecessary information as well. Thank you, Hornstar. I appreciate that, man. Then we got Ryan with a 5 months. Says, has anyone ever told you the definition of insanity? All right, so we're doing this now. We're just going to keep repeating exactly what I put in the fucking poll. Shout out to Ryan, man. 5 months of legendary status. Thank you so much, man. K-Styles for 17 months of legendary status. Did you hear about the live-action Gundam movie where the female lead role will be played by the one who has great genes? Yes, I did. I did hear about that. I haven't been able to officially confirm it though. I'm seeing a whole bunch of like Twitter posts about it, but I really haven't seen anything that's like super confirming it. I'm sure it's real. I'm just saying. But I did see that, and if that is true, that's going to be a hell of a combination. Gundam and massive titties, bro. Game over. Anubis Hensai Hades with a 2. Good old Turkey with a mothership coming for y'all. That's crazy, bro. This man's abducting turkeys. He's abducting turkeys. We got Leviath with a 2 by the grace of Nurgle. Let's make this Monday fun. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, boys. Old Man Cat with a 499 had a real shower today after they removed that evil catheter. It must be my birthday. Is it actually your birthday, or are you just like saying that? Shout out to Old Man Cat, though. Let them take that catheter out of you. Just don't let them put anything else inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Old Man Cat with a 999. This shower was amazing. And even though I had an audience, told that nurse that normally I would get dinner before someone plays with my junk and gets me in the shower. She shook her head and left.
Holy shit.
Oh, man. Old Man Cat wasting no time to be gooning. Wasting no time. You gotta love it, Old Man Cat. Shout out to you, brother. Hope you are doing well. Adair Soto with a 2. Insanity. That's what it is. And then Old Man Cat again for a 999 says she brought me lunch later and said straight-faced, I don't buy dinner before I see the junk. Damn, Old Man Cat, you got yourself a little thoughty thought. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
She said she would skip the dinner and go right to the... Wow. Wow, Old Man Cat. You love to see it. Good for you, man. Good for you, Old Man Cat. Is this the Nurse Ratchet you were talking about the other day? That would explain the Ratchet part, for sure. That would explain the Ratchet part. Congratulations, Old Man Cat. That's awesome, man. Is she Asian? Hopefully she's Asian. I know you like Asian girls. Let's go over to Rumble. Rumble, you got anything? Rumble is asleep, gone, cooked, tired. Shout out to Rumble, man. Thank you so much. All right. Are we fully caught up? Nope. Yep. Yes, we are. All right. We're fully caught up, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for the pre-stream legends. We are going to get into the content now, and we're going to start off with the funny videos. So this video, it's crazy because I saw this going viral on social media, and I'm sure some of you guys have already seen this, but I don't know why, but I never actually watched it. For some reason, I didn't put 2 and 2 together that it would actually be a funny video, but little did I know how wrong I was going to be. I'm not even going to give you any context. I'm just going to play the clip. That's it.
You can come in here and pay me, and then you can talk to us all kind of way you want to, bro. The fuck? I can talk to you however the hell. No, you cannot. Go back to your damn country if you want to act like that. Back to the. You just told me to go back to my country. Yes, I did say that. Bitch, I saw your fucking EBT card in there. Guess who? So what? Guess who paid for that motherfucking shit? What? I did. Oh well. Bitch, you know how? How you want me to feed my kids? I'm fat. Oh my fucking God, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. Yeah, you got me fucked up. I pay taxes for your fucking food. Yeah, bitches like to eat and my kids like to eat. I pay taxes for your fucking food. And you told me to go back to my country? That's what you fucking lazy, big ass bitch. The fuck look like a fucking upside down bowling pin looking ass. That's because I like to. You look like my fucking suburban, okay? Fucking potato bill looking ass header. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't coming.
Yo, man.
Holy shit.
He said upside down bowling pin. You look like my suburban. Oh, God, bro. Dude, Big Shirley got felted. She got felted. This is Philip Chan when he's not streaming. This is his day job, ladies and gentlemen. Philip Chan was like, I'm tired of you. You got me fucked up. Oh, man, this is great, bro. This is absolutely phenomenal. So the context of this is apparently this person was arguing with a black woman at his shop. I don't know if that's true. Obviously, it could be fake for all I know. But this shit was hilarious, man. And that's the whole point of it. So a funny video is a funny video regardless. And this was top tier. This was top tier comedy, man. Shout out to them for that. We got another one. Boys, I will never turn down Arc Raiders comedy. Never. Well, actually, this is more like Arc Raiders pain, but there's comedy. There's comedy in the pain. There's comedy in the pain. Check this out. I think everybody who's played Arc Raiders probably knows what this feels like.
Holy shit.
Oh, man, he is sick. So he opens the hatch. He opens the hatch so that he can escape, but instead 2 other people escape, and it closes on him, and it's game over, boys. Game over. Damn, that sucks. The pain. But there's comedy in the pain, man, because I was laughing my ass off when I saw this. I don't give a fuck. I thought that was funny. Shout out to Arc Raiders. Amazing game. All right, we got let's get into this really quick. So does anybody else find this ironic? I was supposed to talk about this yesterday, but I just completely forgot. Did you guys see this post by Xbox? Video games are a work of art, by the way. Did you guys see this post? Video games are a work of art, by the way. Does anybody else find this ironic that this post is being made by a company that advocates for AI usage in their video game that just recently got caught putting AI in Black Ops 7? Like, their calling cards are AI, bro. Are you serious right now? How are you gonna be out here saying video games are works of art, by the way, but then you guys are utilizing AI at a mass amount? That doesn't make any sense. What the fuck are you talking about? Which, by the way, I also just want to reiterate, not every game is art. There are some games that could be considered art, like Expedition 33, for example, could be considered art. But not every fucking video game is a work of art, okay? Let's be real. Let's be real. It just because it could be doesn't mean it is. But I saw this. I'm like, dude, this is so stupid. This is unbelievable. Hey, shout out to Smash for the raid. Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate that. Shout out. I appreciate that. Does he mean political art? No. I think it just means like in general. Even Adam Crickler's like can be art, you know? So yeah, I just thought this post was heavily ironic considering who's saying it, right? Because this is the equivalent of anyway, you guys get it. It is what it is. All right, let's get out of this. All right. Let's do one of the first topics, guys. Steam, this is their first, in case you guys don't know, this is Steam's first ever, by the way, in terms of like name, first ever Black Friday sale. Yes, we have the first ever Steam Black Friday sale. Now you're probably telling yourself, well, Hypnotic, what are you talking about, you fucking tourist? You fucking grifter? They've had sales around Black Friday before. What are you talking about, bitch? Grifter? Tourist? Well, it's because they actually had it as the autumn sale. But in case you guys forgot, this year, they actually bumped up the autumn sale because one of the main complaints was that the autumn sale was way too close to the winter sale. So there was very minimal time in between the autumn sale and the winter sale. So now what they did is they bumped up the autumn sale to happen a lot sooner. But they didn't want this time of the year to go without sales because it's Steam. Let's be fucking real. So Steam's like, all right, well, we're going to have a Black Friday sale for the first time ever. They never called it Black Friday sale, but this is the first time they ever did. And they put a little caveat in the bottom where they said, celebrate this shopping holiday all week. Thousands of games on discount now through December 1st. Admittingly loose use of the term holiday. Now, I ended up looking at some of the games that they got, and they got some good fucking titles on sale. So you guys can definitely pick up some games for yourself. I'm going to scroll down. Even the Steam Deck is on sale. $319, I believe, for the LCD Steam Deck. Chances are the other ones are on sale, but I didn't actually get a chance to look at that. Doom the Dark Age is on sale, 50% off. Ghost of Sushi, 40% off. Black Ops 3, the better selling Black Ops compared to 7, 67% off. Warhammer, this is a big one. This is the big one right here, right here. Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2 is 60% off, $23 right now. That is amazing. It's $23 right now. So definitely consider checking that out. This game I want to check out. I heard some good things about it. Of Ash and Steel. I've heard some good things about it, so I'm going to look into that. Red Dead Redemption is 75% off. If you're black, NBA 2K26 is 55% off. Hearts of Iron 4, I'm not really my kind of thing. Vermintide 2 was free over the weekend, but now it's $1.49. So either way, you can't go wrong. Silent Hill 2 Remake, 50% off at $34. This is when I would actually recommend Silent Hill 2 Remake. I couldn't recommend it at full price, but at 50% off, I think I could safely recommend it for those that might be curious. Stellar Blade, another pretty big one, 20% off. Spider-Man, the original one, 60% off. Again, if you're black, EA Sports Madden NFL 26, 50% off. Halo, the Master Chief Collection, 75% off, $9.99. That's crazy. That is crazy. We got Oblivion Remastered, $33. $33 for Oblivion Remastered. Silent Hill shit, 20% off. Dying Light the Beast, highly recommend at this price. Original price was $60. Now it's at $44.99. 25% off. This game is really good, man. I'm having a good time with this. We're gonna skip whatever the fuck this is. Escape from Tarkov just came out on Steam, 15% off. Skyrim Special Edition, 75% off, $9.99. We got Metal Gear Solid Delta, 30% off, right? And then Helldivers 2, 20% off. We got Split Fiction, 20% off. This is another big one. Hogwarts Legacy. If you haven't played this game yet, this game is $9 now. $9. That is a steal for this game. Unbelievable. Hogwarts Legacy, $9, 85% off. Insane. And then we got a couple of other tidbits. God of War, $20. Dark Souls 3, $30. I can't believe how much Dark Souls holds its value. Like, I'm shocked that these games haven't been hoarded out yet. I really am shocked at that point. God of War Ragnarok, 20% off. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, $20. Final Fantasy 16, $25. Kingdom Hearts, 1.5, 2.5 remakes, $25. And the one that's going to make me laugh the most, Borderlands 4, 20% off, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, whatever happened to this game's not going to go on sale for a long time. What happened to that? Remember when fucking Randy Bitchford, when he was saying, oh yeah, Borderlands 4 is such a premium game that you're not going to see this game on sale for a long time. It's going to take twice as long compared to any other Borderlands game before it goes on sale. And this is not even the first time it's been on sale. This is literally like the second or third time it's been on sale. What a fucking joke. Anyway, Fallout 76, also known as Buggy 76, $10. Fallout 4, that apparently no longer works anymore, $8. And like I said, there's a couple of other tidbits here and there. Miles Morales, tokenized Marvel Spider-Man, $20. Elder Scrolls Online, $5. Wow. So, guys, there's a lot of good stuff here. So consider picking up some games for yourself. Definitely good games, man. Shout out to Light Ferret. He gifted me earlier on Griffcast, man. Dave the Diver. Can't wait to check that out, brother. Thank you again for that gift. That was $10. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, look, Sekiro's $29.99. That's a fucking good deal too. That's a good deal too. What else? Anything before? No, fuck Starfield. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection is not bad for $16. I got to be honest. That's a lot of games for that price. That's a lot of games. Stalker 2, 30% off. So, guys, there's a lot of shit here, man. Consider checking it out. Also, by the way, for those of you that are curious, there is also the Steam, where is it at? The Steam Awards is now live. The Steam Awards are now live, ladies and gentlemen. You can vote on a couple of categories from Steam. There are 11 categories. So if you go on your Steam profiles, you can vote right now. I've already voted. Although I think I might change one or two, but I've already voted. We got, look, check this out. So Game of the Year award, I voted Expedition 33 for obvious reasons, right? VR Game of the Year award, I don't care about VR, but considering that I played the Midnight Walk and it was a fantastic game, like really fantastic game, and it had a non-VR version, I just voted that one because, again, I don't play VR, so it is what it is. Labor of Love I gave to Baldur's Gate 3 because that game, it's unbelievable how much they update that game. Best on the Steam Deck I gave to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Again, these are all my personal votes. There's like nobody else has to follow this. Better with Friends I gave to Battlefield 6 because obviously I just really don't like playing that game solo. I much rather play with friends. Outstanding visual style I gave to Tormented Souls too, man. Because that game literally blew my mind with its world building, its overall design, just everything about it was unbelievable. And I also gave it the most innovative gameplay award too. Because honestly, it is so top tier, it's unbelievable. It really is. I haven't played Silksong yet, but I have played Hollow Knight. And me personally, I feel like I'm okay at Hollow Knight. I obviously could get better. So best game you suck at award. I don't suck at any games, but if I had to choose one, it'd probably be this one. And I just wanted Silksong to win something. Best soundtrack, had to give it to Expedition 33, without a doubt. 100%. Expedition 33, best soundtrack. Although it was pretty close between Expedition 33 and Stellar Blade. You guys got to remember, the Steam Awards goes to... the Steam Awards is for the games that came out this year on Steam. So even if they came out prior on another platform, it doesn't matter. If they came out this year on Steam, it counts. So I could have went with Stellar Blade, but I chose to go with Expedition. And Outstanding Story, again, had to give it to Expedition, both of these, without a doubt, even though Tormented Souls was pretty up there. And then Sit Back and Relax Award, I absolutely had to give it to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor because me personally, that's the game that I play so much when I'm on Steam Deck and I'm just chilling or I'm in bed or whatever, and I just want something to play to just like clear my mind. That's the game that I play. Like 100%, that's the game that I play. So that's it. That's my 11 choices. You guys can obviously vote. You just go to your Steam homepage. You should be able to vote pretty easily right away. So definitely check it out. But yeah, the Black Friday sales, go pick up a game for yourself. And of course, the Steam Awards, go vote on something. Bitch. All right, we got another topic. Did you guys know that Erika Ishii has told you that you're wrong about Game of the Year? And that no matter what, the Game of the Year is Blueprints. But the reason why I found this article funny is because look what it says. Ghost of Yotei star Erika Ishii wants the world to know that I love it, bro. I love when like these journalists have to give blood, right? Like, you know how most people give blood willingly? These people give blood in order to maintain the cult that they're in right now, right? And check this out. Erika Ishii wants the world to know that their pick for Game of the Year is not Ghost of Yotei. Blueprints all day, every day. I think they mean it. Oh my God, bro. So I just love it. I love reading these articles because then what happens with these articles is that they go above and beyond to make sure that they use every pronoun they possibly can of they and them that they can squeeze into the article as a means of like sacrifice. Like they have to sacrifice themselves to the ideology. So this article is meant to make everybody realize, hey, we're still on your side. We're still on your side, right? And it's sad because I hear a lot of good things about Blueprints. This has nothing to do with Blueprints, by the way. I'm not saying the game's bad or good or anything. I just find the article to be funny because of the constant they them bullshit that they squeeze into there. And whatever the fuck this is, like this picture is nightmare fuel, bro. If somebody were to say, hey, can you, in one picture, could you solidify what the gaming industry is? In one picture, I would give them this picture. I'm not even kidding. Like I would give them this picture. If anybody says, hey, could you use a picture, one picture to describe the gaming industry? I got you. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one right here. Let's see how hard they go. Voice actor Erika Ishii. Actor, not actress. Erika Ishii appeared in no fewer than 4 video games in 2025, including Ghost of Yo Titties, which was in the running for Ultimate Game of the Year at the 2025 Golden Joystick Awards. Ghost of Yo Titties also earned Ishii a personal Golden Joystick nomination for Best Performance. And when they were asked on the red carpet which game they deserved, when they were asked on the red carpet which game they thought deserved the top crown, Ishii left absolutely no doubt it's not Ghost of Yote. Blueprints, Ishii shouted, grabbing the microphone like Vice President Joe Biden, effusing about his favorite Wu-Tang album. Game of the year, baby, hands down. All other games, I'm sorry, but it's Blueprints all day, 300 days in, and I'm still discovering secrets. Blueprints!
What would be your game of the year? Blueprints, game of the year, baby, hands down. All the other games, I'm so sorry, but it's Blueprints all day, every day. 300 days in, and I'm still discovering secrets. Blueprints! So Claire Obscure. I love that. That one's great. Claire Obscure's great. It's a great game. I'm not sure that you like Blueprints. I'm not sure that came across really, so... Oh, boy.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck did I just watch, dude? What did I just watch? Listen, man, God bless her heart. God bless her heart. That very, very cringe heart of hers. Lots of energy. Lots of energy. Look a little thick, too. Look a little thick. Look, I didn't realize she was this thick. I don't remember the arms looking like that. God bless her, man. She must be getting some good money now that she's the industry's puppet for the next, year or two. God bless her, man. Good for her. Oh, I'm sorry. Good for they. Good for they. They are eating good. I'm sorry. She always looked like that. No, not necessarily, man. I don't remember her arms being that big. But she's eating good, man. God bless her heart. Nice little dress and everything. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. Bless her. Bless her little black. I keep saying her. God damn it. Bless them. They's heart. Bless them. There you go. Whatever. Ishii isn't the only one unraveling Blueprints' secret. Tonda Ross, the developer Dogu Bomb, said earlier this month that there are certain mysteries still in the game, more than 6 months after it came out. Jesus. Anyway. My interest to play Blueprints just got pushed back in the backlog. Moving on, Far Cry TV series, ladies and gentlemen. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Far Cry TV series.
Holy shit.
A live-action Far Cry TV series has been officially announced for FX. Furthermore, as the rumor suggested, the brains behind Alien Earth and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia are working on the show. The Far Cry series has been a staple of survival FPS, blah, 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 bullshit, whatever. Variety broke the news first, announcing that FX has ordered a Far Cry TV series. It'll be executive produced by Alien Earth and Fargo director Noah Hawley, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia actor Rob Mack. In the article, it's mentioned that the show will be an anthology. Oh my God, no.
Holy shit.
I am so fucking sick of shows wanting to be anthology series. Why can't you just make a consistent world where you actually fall in love with the characters and you look forward to seeing them over the next few seasons. Why the fuck does everything got to be a goddamn anthology series? Somebody will watch it. Yes, I know somebody will watch it. Of course somebody will watch it, but I'm just saying, man. You know why they do anthology series, in my opinion? You know why? You want to know why? It's all my opinion, by the way. Can't prove it. But it is in my belief that the anthology series format is becoming more and more popular because there is less work involved in making a consistent storyline and a consistent world that you have to remember all the details for as the seasons progress. So in the next season, you can have different characters, different story, different world, and you don't have to worry about anything in terms of tying it to whatever, because it's a different world, different, different story, different all that shit. It's just easy for them. It's also easier for them to not have to pay actors that want more and more money every season, right? So you pay some cheap actors, you do season 1. If it flops, you pay another set of cheap actors, you do season 2. If it flops, you pay, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy for the lazy writers that don't want to put in the work to making a consistent story. And it's easy for the studio because they don't have to pay for actors that will eventually ask for more money if the series ends up taking off at any point in time. They could just kick them the fuck out, That's how I view it. But I don't know. I think I don't know. Anthology series, I'm already turned off. I understand the games are like that, but the games can be like that. The games, when you spend time with the games, you are able to spend an ungodly amount of time with the games, getting to know the characters, learning the story of the world, etc. With a TV show, I guarantee you this fucking thing is going to be like 6 to 8 episodes long. So what if it's like 30 minutes an episode or an hour an episode? At best, you're going to have 6 to 8 hours. You're going to have 6 to 8 hours with one particular set of characters. What if you end up liking the characters? What if you actually enjoy them? Well, now you're fucked because in the next season, they're going to go anthology route and they're going to get rid of them anyway. So you're screwed either way. I don't know. Anyway, that's just what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I would hope that they would have been smart to not make the TV show variant an anthology series, but I guess whatever. The Harry Potter series, the only show I'd be okay with being anthology format. Each season is a new school year. Well, I mean, the thing is that would be hard to do because unless you only follow the senior class every year, right? So like, let's say if you have an anthology series Harry Potter TV show, you would have to only follow the senior class that's about to graduate. Because if you followed any class before that, then that means that people from the previous show can still show up because they haven't graduated yet. So that's the only way you can really get away with that. The whole point of an anthology series is to reset everything, and have like a whole brand new world, brand new everything. So to have a consistent world in Hogwarts, but it's a different year every time, it just would be weird, I don't know. I think it would be weird. Plus, you also have to explain, okay, so even if you go with the senior class every show, well, there's still people from previous classes that weren't the senior class that are now still going to be in the show. It's just, it would be a weird like mix, Matt. It would definitely be a weird mix. It wouldn't be like a true anthology. It would just be a weird version of it, The best anthology series is The Twilight Zone. Well, that's because they're in their own bubble, right? You get a little bit of story each episode that's meant to make you interested with a plot twist or something at the end of it, and then that's it. You go to the next one. It makes sense. Some TV shows do make sense to be anthology, but I think making Far Cry an anthology was a really big miss, in my opinion. Can we address this really quick? Really quick. We got a couple of super chats. 16-bit fucking dude, the legend. 20. Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life. Mucha lucha. He says, just started New Game Plus on Celeblade. Hard mode, of course. While watching the stream. 3 achievements away from Platinum. Wish me luck. Bro, you got this shit, man. 16-bit dude. The legend. I'm actually thinking about going back to Celeblade after I finish First Berserker. And try to platinum it myself. I'm in this. I said this the last stream. I'm in this like weird mood to want to platinum everything, and it's probably gonna go away in like a month. But still, while the iron's hot, you know. Thank you, 16-bit dude. I appreciate it, man. Mr. Spanglish with a 189. Nice. Rush Hour 4 leaked video. Nice. Golden Apples with a 189. Put the fries in the bag. Extra salty. Always extra salty. Always. Old Man Cad 489. To answer your question, Hypno, she was a Latina, lesbian, and named Kelly. Mom is Puerto Rican. Dad retired Army. Bro, you know this whole woman's fucking story? This guy's crazy, bro. Shout out to Old Man Cad. Darth Dimos with a 99.99 Red Boy Hyper Bang of the first one. Here we go! Mucha lucha, mucha lucha. It's the way of life. Mucha lucha. Shout out to Darth Dimos. He says, I will forego the redheads and give my fellow veteran, Old Man Cad, the Asians. Get better soon. What a legend, bro. What a legend. He's like, I'm gonna skip the redheads because I want to give Old Man Cad the Asians. What a legend.
Oh my god, it's a Red Boy Hyper Banger.
Holy shit.
Shout out to Darth Dimos, the legend, dropping the first Red Boy of the stream, getting us ever so close to tier 1. Thank you, Darth Dimos. I appreciate that, man. That was legendary. And also passing it off to a fellow veteran. That was very nice of you. Shout out to you, man. That is awesome. Hopefully Old Man Cad saw that. If not, I'm sure he'll watch the playback. All right, let's continue into the content, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the brand new Xbox. Yes, they weren't kidding. They were not kidding. Remember when they told us that they had premium hardware that they were getting ready to release that was going to compete, and that all the talks of them being software only were just bullshit, that they were not leaving the console race? We got a brand new Xbox on the market, ladies and gentlemen, and you're going to see it here for the first time. It's honestly, it's pretty epic. I'm not going to lie to you. It's pretty epic. Yeah, it's a new Xbox. It could play your entire library, which I know is very important for a lot of people. It could play Game Pass very well. And remember, the marketing told us that anything could be an Xbox, so I'm not surprised to see them release their new Xbox in this format. So let's check out the brand new Xbox, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Xbox reveals their new special edition console, the Xbox Croc Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, that's insane. That's insane, ladies and gentlemen. Xbox Crocs, brand new, going to be hitting the market soon, ready for the holiday season. It is amazing. It is amazing. Honestly, listen, you got your buttons there. Let's take a little bit of a look here. Hold on. They got a video. Let's play the video.
What was that?
Really? That's it?
And you know what? What was that?
The fuck kind of social media marketing is that, you motherfuckers? That was terrible. That's fucking awful. What kind of shit is that? Let's see if I could make this a little bit bigger. Let me see if I can find a bigger picture of it so we can see this brand new console. Hold on. Xbox Crocs. Let's see. So, okay, I got it. All right, here we go. All right. This is the brand new Xbox console, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly a work of art. Truly a work of art, guys. I mean, just look at this thing. Look at this thing. You got 2 D-pads, 4 joysticks, 8 buttons. Gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. And it's cheap. Cheaper than a Steam machine. Guaranteed. $80. It is $80, ladies and gentlemen. So if you ever wanted to feel a joystick at the tip of your toes, literally, now you finally can with the Xbox Croc Edition, launching soon to a GameStop near guys, honestly, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge you, man. I'm not going to judge you. If you want to buy this, by all means, okay, I probably might judge you. I'm not going to lie to you, but you never know it's me anyway. I'm telling you, this is what do you even call this? What do you even like? What do you even call this? I guess I don't know if there is an Xbox fan out there that is a big enough Xbox fan to do this. I would not even do this for a Steam fucking croc. Okay. And it really makes it seem as if they'll do anything possible other than what people actually want them to do. Like, you're out here making crocs. Who is this for? You know? And the sad thing is, I think I'm self-aware enough to understand and realize this is going to sell like hotcakes. I'm telling you right now, this is going to sell like hotcakes. They are going to make a minimal amount of them so that they can sell them out quickly, create FOMO marketing, and then re-release them at some point. This is going to sell like hotcakes. The collectors, the scalpers especially, they're going to buy this shit up and they're going to sell it for like $160. It's going to sell like hotcakes. I'm telling you. And it's kind of weird. I feel like this is going to go more towards collectors than actual people who will wear it. Like, I don't really think people are going to wear these. Unless they want to do it as a joke every now and then they'll do it. But other than that, I don't really think they're going to wear these. I think they're just going to keep them in their box and hope that they go up in value later down the line whenever they get discontinued. That's what I really think people are going to do. Or they'll buy 2 and wear 1 and keep the other in the box, you know? So, I don't know. That's what I think. I think that's what's going to happen here. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, do the buttons work? I have no fucking idea. They look like they do. They look like they do. And maybe you'll be able to play your Game Pass library on here. Spectral Heartless says, Hypnotic, I will wear them. Love you, man. No judgment. No judgment. Love you, man. You wouldn't be caught dead with this in the hood? Yeah, because they'll rob your fucking ass. They'll rob your ass. Hypno, do you still have the Xbox clip? No. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I think I had to delete them to make room for the funny clips. But yeah, that's just what it is. All right, let's move on. Last topic, and then we're gonna go to the what do you call it? The indie showcase. Because I know that's what everybody wants, and that's what I want personally. So, Desperation. Desperation. This is what Desperation looks like, ladies and gentlemen. When you have a video game that didn't sell well on its own, you need to find any way possible to make that game relevant. They tried with the first expansion, didn't work. Now they're trying by doing Fortnite collaborations, where Assassin's Creed Shadows is out here doing an Attack on Titan crossover. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Assassin's Creed Shadows is doing an Attack on Titan crossover. Imagine imagine Noway trying to be on the same level as Mikasa. Imagine that shit. Imagine that shit. That's already insulting enough as it is.
We call them Titans. A monster that wields death on a scale you've never seen.
We must rescue Galwin before Albrecht and his fanatics force him to shift and destroy everything you've ever known.
And if Galwin succumbs, he'll have a Titan.
Bro, you know what this screams of? You know what this screams of? Hold on. I'm going to tell you exactly what this screams of. You ready for this? That's what this is, boys. That's like this is Ubisoft, right? This is Ubisoft. And they're like, "Hey kids, you guys like that anime, right?" Like I was saying on Grifcast. You just know these motherfuckers like, how can we possibly get a Assassin's Creed based in feudal Japan to sell with our retarded characters and terrible story? How can we get it to sell? Oh, I know. What's the kids like these days? They like that anime stuff. You guys like anime, right? What's the most popular anime? Oh, how about that Attack on Titties? No, sir, it's Attack on Titan. Oh, I'm sorry. Attack on Titans. How about that? Maybe we could put that in the game. Let's go reach out to the Japanese, see if they'll let us license the anime. Oh, sir, you don't have to do that because Tencent already probably has licenses with them. And considering we're 25% owned by them, maybe we can utilize their connections to get the anime collaboration. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here, kids. How do you do? You like that anime? Bro. Oh, man. This is crazy shit. This is crazy shit. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is real. I know a lot of people that were looking at this and they're like, it's not real. This is fake, whatever. Like, no, it's not fake. It's real. It is 100% real. They are doing their collaboration. They might even put Aaron in this. I don't know that. Guess we'll find out. But definitely, it's going to be something interesting, I suppose. Assassin's Creed Shadows' third story drop, a puzzlement. Assassin's Creed title update 1.16 introduces the game's third story drop, along with the Attack on Titan crossover. The new quest is called a puzzlement, and it has been described as fun and humorous. It will feature Yasuke and Naoe engaging with two old acquaintances who are having a loud argument about a mysterious door in South Wakasa. And they have been tasked, the duo, with figuring out how to open it. The quest will have Yasuke and Naoe learning each other's skills as well. Oh, that's right. This is the update where they decided to give Yasuke stealth skills and Naoe black strength. I forgot about that. They completely removed the speciality for each character because, Assassin's Creed players, I guess they didn't like choosing because choosing is too difficult. So they wanted to be able to do all of it with one character. So now Naoe has the BLM stomp and also the BLM kick. And Yasuke won't fall on his face. And he's now able to do stealth and climb and all that shit. So they literally removed any speciality for the characters. This game is fucking retarded, bro. I swear to God. Every time I report on this game, I always lose a brain cell. I really do. I'm just like, what are we fucking doing? Anyway. Oh, one more thing. By the way, the Chuds won. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the Chuds always win usually. Stellar Blade is officially the best-selling PlayStation exclusive launch in history for the PC platform. Unbelievable. What do the Chuds want? Titties. What do the Chuds like? Titties. How many times do we have to tell you? I have no idea. But that's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. We did it, boys. Meanwhile, you know what's going to happen? PlayStation's going to take all this money they made and they're going to go put it into DEI bullshit. They're gonna be like, "Thanks, Chuds. Thanks for the money. We gave you something you wanted. Now you got to wait a little bit longer for us to do it again. But in the meantime, here's another XYZ bullshit character that we're gonna make up for like the 20th time in a row." Don't worry though, the Koreans are gonna save us eventually. It's crazy. Okay, guys, let's do the indie showcase. Let's do the indie showcase. This is the time we're all waiting for. Ron DFK with a 2 Xbox stepping up their game. Stepping up their game. I hate you. Trey Burkholz with a 5. A cheap roguelite indie game released today by the creator of the AI VTuber Neurosama. Abandoned Archive for $5. I'll check that out. Shout out to you, man. Maybe it's in the show. Who knows? I doubt it, though. Mrs. Spanglers with a 189. Xbox Croc can run in 5K. It'll make you run a 5K, probably. Shout out to Mr. Spanglish. DJ Conic over on Rumble with the membership. Shout out to DJ Conic. Thank you for the membership, brother. I appreciate that. All right. We're going to start off exactly where we left off, ladies and gentlemen, with the Gobble This t-shirt. We are, I left it timestamped. So we didn't miss a beat. And we're going to continue the show. Now, there was about a little less than an hour left of indie games. And then eventually it's going to get to the Crimson Desert gameplay. So we're going to check this out for the rest of the show. And we're going to see if there's anything more we could wish list. I got to put Steam up. Hold on. Let me get my Steam. Let me get my Steam up really quick so I can try to see these games. All right, boys. Let's fucking go. The Winter OTK Games Expo starts now. This is the rest of the show. Let's go.
Has built up over 300,000 wish lists across Steam and a whole lot of hype. Here's an exclusive new look at the Souls-like RPG, Valor Mortis.
Every empire has been built on ashes. That is why you must.
Wait, Valor Mortis? Hold on, wait. I know this game. Valor Mortis is a game that I've been looking forward to. I think if this is the one I'm thinking about.
This isn't war. This is damnation.
So good. So good.
This might be the most badass game of the show. So crank the difficulty up to French peasant as an undead Napoleonic soldier fighting to prevent a world-ending conspiracy. Wishlist Valor Mortis with that little button on Steam, and follow the team on social media to stay tuned.
I think I already wishlisted that. I'm gonna make sure.
Next up, it's time for another world reveal. Will you be able to brave an industrial revolution alongside a cast of woodland critters?
Yeah, I gotta wishlist it.
Or will you forsake them in the quest for fat stacks of cash? The answer is I will. Zootopia or Animal Farm? Choice is yours.
World reveal.
And Critterville goes bankrupt.
Cozy game? Or Critter? Cozy? Cozy. Very cozy. Very, very cozy. Is that a walking frog? It's sucked off. Not cozy. Nintendo's gonna sue somebody? I highly doubt that. Mikey would like that one. What do you think? Tales of the Shire look good. What if like something bad's gonna happen? Oh! The music's speeding up. Something bad's gonna happen. This is fake cozy. This is fake cozy. Something bad's gonna happen. Yo, they're beating him up. They're beating him up. Uh-oh.
All right, y'all. Critterville Goes Bankrupt is now available to wishlist on Steam for those who want to partner with your local critters to rebuild their village. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. In this economy, I'd probably liquidate like the entire cast of Peppa Pig or something for just a 50-80 used, maybe even a 30-80, but don't even get started on it. It really be like that. Now, you know I got nothing against tarot, okay? So save your curses, but it's time for some spiritual cards that actually shoot some magical beams, all right? Roguelike Deck Builder meets Dark Fantasy in our next title. This is Nether Spirits Beyond the Gate.
Death. The end long shunned, now reached. Yet your soul, by cruel fate, prevails.
How much you want to bet we're gonna see some cards?
Shattered.
We're gonna see some cards for sure.
Reeling. Claimed by the Nether. Seek the pillar. Reach the light. Become whole again.
God damn it. Cards! We got cards! We got literal cards! Bob D says pre-watched. No, I did not pre-watch this. It's just the entire first hour of this show was nothing but roguelites and using the card system for the roguelites. So I was like, oh, watch this game have cards now. Lo and behold. Nether Spirits.
Nether Spirits
Wait.
Beyond the Gate.
What did that say about co-op? Free co-op demo out now. Oh, shit. Okay, interesting.
Nether Spirits Beyond the Gate
that
offers
one.
solo, co-op, and PvP as you choose from 7 classes based on
PvP,
the
okay,
7
maybe.
deadly sins. Finally, a game where sloth is viable. You can try the game out on Steam now in their new demo. Next up, who said that you need to live in a cave to be a proper adventurer? You should be able to decapitate your enemies and then fashionably arrange their body parts into a tasteful kitchenette. At least that's what I would do. What will you do in Dungeons and Dining Tables?
Bro, you just know this girl is disgusting. You just know. You know how you can just look at someone, you just know? You just know. Oh, Pokemon definitely go to school now. Oh, this game is cooked. What kind of disgusting? Like basically the good kind, like the old, like there's just no limits. That kind. Pokemon is gonna fuck the shit out of these people. This is very cozy. They're gonna be like, you can't do that. We're making Pokopia right now. You can't do that. We now own that. We own that now. You can't do that.
Oh, you could play as that adorable axolotl that loots rare furniture in Dungeons and Dining Tables. It's like if Tom Nook was a raid boss. Wishlisted on Steam today to be prepared for when their demo goes live in February of 2026.
I'm surprised Nintendo has
Moving
cozy.
Fane is out right now. The hit social deduction game adds a brand new drawing mode where you can draw, deceive, and expose the imposter. Jump into the chaos today with Fane on Steam.
Fane. Wait, what? It said something about Australian government? No, I was looking away for a second. Wait, where did you see that? Wishlist dungeons and where did you see that? Hey, yo, Australian government screen Australia. What the fuck does the Australian government have to do with a game called Dungeons and Dining Tables? That is highly suspicious. What the hell is that about?
Fane is out right now. The hit social deduction game adds a brand new drawing mode where you can draw, deceive, and expose the imposter. Jump into the chaos today with Fane on Steam.
Anybody else think that's really weird? Oh shit, was that Kano? Wait, go back. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
I am the foot god, Kaida.
Why'd they kill him, though? Why'd they kill him? That's crazy. What the hell? So this is like an Among Us, basically. Yeah. The second half of this show ain't that great so far. The first half was amazing. Oh shit, what's this? Let's go. What are you at, a theme park? Yeah, that was a Rastafarian banana.
Bingo!
Yo, bingo night? I would play that.
Hey, howdy, happy new year, happy 4th, whatever.
What is this, retirement simulator? The coin game coming early 2026. I would play that. It's like a bunch of mini games. I feel like that would be pretty cool, depending on who you play with.
The coin game is rolling onto consoles in early 2026 to bring you the ultimate arcade adventure filled with ticket games, quirky robots, and hours of chaotic fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's time to spin, win, and explore the wildest island ever.
The coin game is already on sale, 25% off right now on Steam for $14.99. Original price $19.99. That's crazy. Holy shit. Nice.
Our next game comes from one of the biggest channels on YouTube. Yarn Hub has spent years creating films that show strikingly accurate portrayals of military planes, boats, and battles throughout history. They're now bringing that same eye for realism to the world of gaming. Your dad may have watched too much History Channel, but now you get to play it. Here's a new look at Brass Rain.
What's this?
Oh, that MG is gonna wipe us. Trash the bunker. Hello, boys. Cavalry's here. Not for much longer.
Wow. That animation was rough on that rocket launcher. This is like Day of Defeat. I love Day of Defeat so much. So much. Brass Rain.
As you can see, Brass Rain is an authentic World War II co-op shooter featuring realistic recreations of the major historical battles from the beaches of Normandy to the skies of the Pacific. All right, you can fight as infantry, tanks.
It's fucking co-op only, bro. There's no PvP in it. What? Come on. You serious right now?
More in PvP and PvE combat, or you could just, blow things up and claim it's learning.
Wait, did he say PvP? Hold on. Go back.
From the beaches of Normandy to the skies of the Pacific. All right, you can fight as infantry, tanks, more in PvP and PvE combat, or you can just, blow things up and claim it's learning. I do that a lot myself.
Okay, so he did say there's PvP. Okay, I take it back. He did say there's PvP. All right, that's good because I like Day of Defeat. I like games in that setting, so I can't imagine that game not having PvP. I would be bummed the fuck out. But now I'll definitely try this. What's it called? Brass Rain. Let me wishlist that really quick. Wait, it says free. Is this game fucking free? It says free, but it's probably because there's no price on it. Planned release date 2026.
You can wishlist the game on Steam today. Now, sometimes I just need to relax. Okay, I need a game that lets me relax. But unfortunately, that is not what this next game is about, okay? You can take the Rage Quit Challenge in the new physics-based climbing game, Vaulting Over It.
Yo, physics-based games really make you
Why
rage.
do we put ourselves through struggles like this at all?
They really do.
Trying to climb the impossible mountain when everything is against you. Why?
I could already tell this shit would make me rage.
You don't have to do it.
I wouldn't quit, though.
Not unless you like the pain.
Oh. Bro, that doesn't even work like that. Like, why does that stick do that? Why does that do it like that?
This was never about the mountain. It's about you. You are climbing yourself. The part that fights back. The voice saying you can't. The only way up this mountain is to defeat yourself.
Yo, old man cat, have a good night, man. I'll read your super chat in 1 second. Oh. What the stick do, though? Come on, man. Why is he wearing a skirt? Because it's not a man, it's a woman, okay? Vaulting Over It, no offense. I have zero interest in that. Sorry. I don't mean to be that guy, but I just don't. Old man cat, 489 night, y'all. New drugs make me sleepy. Like to stream bigots. Also something about a lock and a turkey. Things are funny right now. Shout out to old man cat, man. Have a good night, bro. Rest up, take it easy.
And I can't wait to rage quit this game. Vaulting Over It launches on Steam today. So hop in after the show. Try not to vault your fist through your monitor.
Oh, it's out right now already?
All right, moving on. Something has gone wrong in the city of Nuevo Tokyo. Only one hero can take down the new Muimalo supergroup known as the Narcoosas. His name, Mexican Ninja.
Is he really called Mexican Ninja? That would be amazing. Nuevo Tokyo has fallen. Bro, what? The music. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Crack Panda? Bro, he put Crack Panda in this game? There's a donkey in all of us? Hey, yo. I'm 100% wishlisting this. Fucking no doubt about that, bro. Mexican
Become
Ninja.
the Mexican Ninja as you slice your way through the streets of Nuevo Tokyo in a retro arcade throwback.
Just for the music alone.
Slice and dice in the new demo today after the show on Steam. From the creators of fan favorite Black Mesa comes a brand new 4-player co-op shooter where teamwork is everything.
I heard
Join
Black
forces
Mesa.
on intense missions with evolving objectives and powerful upgrades. But don't take it from me. Hear it directly from the team behind Rogue Point.
I'm the Berserker. I've been asked to host this video about Rogue Point. They said I should be professional, informative, calm. I can do this. I can be normal. Anyways, let's do this. Welcome to Rogue Point, baby.
Rogue Point is a 4-player co-op shooter. Join 3 friends or randoms online to form a rogue squad and go toe-to-toe against the mercs.
Oh, shit.
Every mission is about planning smart, adapting fast, and getting out alive. Want to go on stealth? Sneaky, sneaky. Or my favorite, complete, utter chaos. You choose.
So at its core, Rogue Point is about giving players choice. Every mission follows the same loop. You plan, you execute, then you extract. But how exactly you do that's going to be up to the players. We designed the game.
So these guys are the ones that made the Half-Life remake, basically. That's what Black Mesa is. So that's awesome.
With a player-first mentality. So we want.
You can kind of tell by the way the guns are held, the way the gun gameplay is. You could just tell that they've had inspiration from that.
We wanted to respect the player's time. We wanted to respect their disk space. Missions are tight, replayable, and rewarding. You're not grinding for hundreds of hours just to get to the content that you want to get to. We like to say that it's easy to learn but hard to master, so that you're learning the system and experimenting with different approaches. We built a number of the mechanics around co-op. You can heal yourself or you can heal your teammates. It's going to be faster. You can revive your teammates. And then there's also a shared inventory. We wanted to create a game that was fun, that you could play with your friends, and that rewards team play.
Oh, we're back. Right. See, smart people made this game. This is the team that brought us Black Mesa. Remember?
Going from Black Mesa to Rogue Point was a pretty big shift for us as a studio. With Black Mesa, we had the blueprint. We were recreating something beloved, but making it our own. We always wanted to do a more in-depth multiplayer experience in Black Mesa. When it came to planning Rogue Point, we knew we finally were able to have that chance. We essentially wanted to build a multiplayer game where you could enjoy it with your friends. So you'll see a bunch of inspiration from games like Left 4 Dead, Heyday, Rainbow Six, and a bunch of others. We're really excited to bring a refreshed look at what we really love about multiplayer first-person shooter games.
In Rogue Point, you have tons of weapons, assault rifles,
Not bad, to be honest with you.
grenades, breaching charges. And then there's this, the pepper ball gun. I mean, how dangerous could a pepper ball gun be? Ow! Ow! Even the pepper ball gun can be very effective. Moving on!
Weapon variety was huge for us. We wanted every gun to be fun to use. Every gun was designed to feel distinct with its own role. Shotguns hit hard, but fire slowly. You need to make those shots count. SMGs have a fast rate of fire. Great for suppression, but the recoil can be overpowering without the right attachment. Then there is the dead drop system, which lets you gamble your in-game currency for a chance at superior weapons or equipment. Sometimes you score big, sometimes you lose more than it's worth. And some weapons, they're exclusive to dead drops. You can't buy them anywhere else. You gamble for that rare gear or play it safe. We wanted real choices and real consequences, from the gun you carry to the risks you take.
Today, I want to talk to you about 3 things.
This guy's reading a fucking script. He's got to make it look like he's not, though.
Peer-to-peer connections. That means no servers. A parametric design system where the game changes, affecting your strategy and
Wow, peer-to-peer connection. Very interesting. Interesting choice.
play style. And lastly, both campaign and meta progression, all in Rogue Point. That's insane! And I should know.
Vision was always there. It was going to be this dystopian vibe, dark theme with the neon color pops. Our character design, specifically our mercs enemies, they're unique.
They might have decided to go peer-to-peer and set it up that way so that if the game ever dies, there's a way for it to continue, I suppose, past like developers.
One another. The main focus was that they look cool. You know what you're getting into when you
Interesting decision.
The spaces you play in are actually fairly large maps,
but we give them to you in chunks. So you might play a small section of our mall map during an easy mission. You get used to how a section plays, layout, the cover, the routes, and then later on, we'll start connecting you out to all these other mall sections. Suddenly, you'd realize it's all part of a larger map. That hallway you fought through in mission 2, it connects to the storage room, which connects to the bookstore and all fits together. It rewards players who pay attention, and it makes the world feel cohesive, like a real place you're operating in.
And here's the thing, we listen.
So the goal is we want to build a game that everybody is proud of and can enjoy. Between outside playtests, the Steam forums, our Discord community, we're taking all that feedback that we're getting from players and actively putting that into development of Rogue Point as we continue on.
I wonder if the feedback they got from players is the reason why they went peer-to-peer. I don't know. I think that's an interesting choice.
Play pickleball with that guy. Here's the best part. You can play Rogue Point right now. Our open playtest is live this weekend, and we launch into early access this December. It's time to go rogue! I gotta get on this suit. It's itchy.
All right, well, if you enjoyed that, you'll be happy to know that Rogue Point is currently having a free public playtest weekend, which you can join up to 3 friends who you want to kind of like, click up with, tighten it up, or 3 strangers you can kind of just blame everything on. That's kind of like my strategy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's on Steam right now, so we will see you there. Now, our next game was first revealed back in the summer, and it's already gathered over 55,000 wish lists on Steam. Today, they're back to announce their Kickstarter coming up early next year. Here is Shade Protocol.
Oh, I remember this game. We looked at this game. This was one of the games we covered in our own indie showcase. I remember this. Yeah, this is the one with like crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's awesome. It's like almost reality splitting in a way where you can like cut up reality and then bring it back together to get to a new part of the level. Interesting. Omni Slash. Yeah, I think this game looks pretty cool.
One man's trash is another's treasure. At least that's what I tell myself when I eat my wife's 2-week-old leftover burrito bowl and get food poisoning. So be like me. Throw up all the time and grab some friends and jump head first into dumpster divers.
There's no road at the end. There's no road.
What? Oh no, what the fuck is this?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I think it's amazing how an entire genre of video games have been defined by streamers. I really do think it's amazing. You know, because there are some companies out there that hate when streamers play their games, and meanwhile, there is an entire genre that has been completely defined by the fact that streamers will play a game like this. And that's the reason why they get made. And then, you know, it ends up getting put out there and people buy it to play with their friends and stuff. But these streamer style party games, this is what it's become. Bro, this music's crazy. It's Crackhead Muppet. You can make your own Crackhead Muppet.
Guys?
Don't throw him up. Oh, shit.
You're gonna miss the turn. You're gonna miss the turn.
I can't stop the car.
Oh, I hope you know how to swim.
Bro.
And if you are wondering, yes, the entire soundtrack for that game is all beatboxed. So grab a couple friends and
Shocking.
scavenge for useful trash with puppets in Dumpster Divers. After G4 went down, I was actually in a puppet improv group that did the same thing, but
It's
out of
100%
necessity.
a streamer game.
Dumpster Divers is set to launch late next year for PC and all major consoles, so wishlist the game today to follow the game's development journey. Now, are you ready for a disco punk space horror boomer shooter? Is what I just said even a game genre, or
boomer
am I
shooter.
having a brain aneurysm? Find out in Retro Space.
Boomer shooter all day long. Come on. Let it be good.
Hello,
Let it be good.
Sleeper. We have some bad news. Our precious planet Earth is dying. So our best scientists and hardest workers have built 13 giant floating space cities to launch them towards our potential new home. Sadly, not everyone was able to join us on this noble journey, but we believe that those we left behind on a dying Earth are all cheering our success.
What
and
the
their
fuck?
memories drives us towards our destiny. Here comes the good news.
There we go. Big guns. Bro, that thing was creepy as fuck. Is that like a fly? I love boomer shooters.
You represent a small percentage of humanity who have been chosen for this great.
That almost looked like the Far Cry menu.
Please sit here and
Not Far Cry, I'm
wait until
sorry,
a
Fallout
colleague
menu.
or a specialist arrives to help you. Once again, the Aurora board welcomes you on board. Have a wonderful day.
Retro Space coming in Q2 2026. I'm gonna wish list this one. This looks cool. I love shit like this. Very cool.
Retro Space is coming to Steam mid next year, so you can experience the horror of yesterday's potential future in a couple months. I think those brain aneurysms are.
It feels like Bioshock.
It all makes sense. Whatever.
I don't know if I would
Moving
say
on
Bioshock.
to the next video game. Our
Like
next
Street
title
Boys,
comes from a
like
Twitch
Street, don't
streamer that's
forget.
outmaneuvered many great minds in the chess scene, and now she's moving on to gaming. Here's Alexander Botes.
Wait, what?
I have a secret. For the past few years, I have been quietly working on a chess-inspired game. Imagine if Fortnite and chess had a baby. What would that look like?
Why am I not surprised that a streamer will make a game that's inspired by Fortnite? Why am I not surprised?
Let the show begin.
This'll be too easy.
Woo, getting high. Oh, look at that. That's okay.
I have no idea who this is, by the way. And they have cards. Do you guys notice how all of these games that are like streamer games are in their trailers? They're having like audio from when these streamers were playtesting it or whatever, and they're just trying to hype it up as, oh, this is like the next streamer game, the next big streamer game, because they're hoping to cash in, for the weak hype, and then it just dies off. Alexandra Botez is a major chess Twitch streamer.
All right, looks good.
Wait, what? Did they do other things in Twitch other than fuck on camera and try to kill people? I didn't know that. She's a chess Twitch streamer. I didn't even know that was a thing. Interesting.
Now, guys, whether you love Paper Mario or hate massive corporate media, you're going to love this next one, okay? Because when a greedy megacorp from the real world starts taking over fairy tales for cheap labor, a newly hired storybook hero must climb the corporate ladder and fight back.
Hi there, and welcome to your new job with Ever After Inc.
Bro, why are you humping the
Your
chair
fairy
like that?
tale is under new management. From bedtime fables to epic adventures, storybooks are an untapped market rife with valuable resources, cheap labor, and profit to be had. That's why Ever After Inc. is expanding from the real world to transform these timeless tales into commercially viable enterprises. Your job here is simple. You'll have your very own office, of course, and we'll be sending you on dangerous business trips across a vast network of storybook worlds. You'll team up with an exceptional team of cross-departmental fairy tale colleagues. Learn to leverage their unique skills and take part in high-risk
So when's Nintendo gonna come to them?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? 10 years? 20 years? We're a family here at Ever After Inc. Perform well, climb the corporate ladder, and maybe you'll even get promoted. And we won't stop there. Ever After Inc. is expanding into storybooks of all genres. Our shareholders back in the real world have never been happier.
That's a Nintendo
By the
boardroom.
way, I hear there's a group of rogue employees that are trying to sabotage the company from within. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? We'll circle back to that later. You got the job! Welcome to Ever After Inc. You'll love it here! Because at Ever After Inc., we don't just believe in happy endings, we create them.
I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm kind of 50-50
Escape from
on
Ever
it.
After launches on Steam on January 23rd of next year. If you can't wait until then, you can check out their demo on their Steam page after the show. Now, in Echoes of Mistralia, memory is power. Craft your own spells, refine your tactics, and carve your path through a world trapped in the horrors of its past.
Okay. What's this?
Australia was about to vanish into oblivion, but when the goddess called, I answered.
There's another roguelike. Oh no. Animations look good.
Memories of the world, enlighten me, and give me the strength to face the shadows that threaten you.
I would need to see a little bit more, but I'm curious. Echoes of Mystery.
Explore the magical lands of Mistralia and face the shadows of the past that still linger. Wishlist the roguelite ARPG on Steam today with that little button down here. Moving on. If you think farming games are too boring, I don't want to spend 8 days planting 1 carrot. Well, this game has an exciting new crop. It's Terror. Here's Besmirch.
Oh, what's this? You know what's crazy? Like, even though these things are not graphically intensive whatsoever, these old classic games, there is something creepy. Like, there's something creepy about them. It's the music, you know, that kind of like 8-bit horror style. It's something really creepy. I guess because you have to use your imagination more versus something that's realistic where you don't have to think about anything. It's just kind of in front of you, you know? It's definitely the music. The music's creepy as fuck. What the hell? What? All right, this is looking a lot better now. The fuck was that? Bro, this audio is crazy. What is chasing him? Yeah, iDog, you're 100%. You're 100% spot on. Besmirch, I'm gonna wish this
Stockpile
that.
resources
That
by
was cool.
day, fight monsters by night. Besmirch launches May 11th,
That was cool.
or play the demo now to immediately soil your plants. Now, you ever
I don't know
wake
what
up
the hell he
with
was getting
sand in
chased
your
by, though.
mouth and a name that you don't remember written on your wrist? Well, yeah, that means that you're already halfway in, because this is Vision Quench. They told us not to talk about it. The government said it was just a screensaver, but I lost 3 friends to that menu, and a 4th wants something that we weren't supposed to see.
Bro.
Something that we weren't.
Holy shit.
I rest my case, Your Honor. I rest my case. I rest my case.
Supposed to see.
That bitch is crazy. What the hell is this, bro? Some creepy shit. Secret underground facilities. Conspiracies. Toilets with soda inside. EDR saying uwu. We're nowhere near tier 2, brother. We're getting felted tonight. I don't even think we hit tier 1 yet. That's all right, though. Have a good time. Bro, was that a hand crawling on the floor? Vision Quench? Bro, what the fuck, man?
All right, as you can see, Pocket Pair Publishing brings you a. Actually, I don't know what the hell that was. I'm gonna keep real with you, but you and your friends should still absolutely wish list it on Steam before the page either disappears into the ether or launches, next year on Steam. I don't know, whatever.
Keeping it real. Nobody knows what the fuck we just looked at.
If you're a fan of roguelike deck builders, then you are gonna love Tailspin. All right. Enter a captivating realm steeped in the exotic and bizarre tapestry of Japanese mythology and guide your hero through an ever-changing battlefield. You can play the demo right now on Steam.
More cards incoming. What the? Bro, wait.
Holy shit.
Bro. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Right now on Steam.
Holy shit.
She got 3 teeth. 3 teeth. What them gums do, man? What them gums do? We got cards. This definitely looks like a mobile game. 100%. Yo, look at Grandma. She got a lot of teeth, actually. Never mind. She got a lot of teeth. T-Jap says we're 53 away from tier 1. Yeah, we're getting felt tonight. Thank you, T-Jap. I don't know what the fuck we just watched, but yeah, let's get to the next one. Yeah, that works. You got a bunch of hands. A lot of hands. And stretching arms. I like the aesthetic. It's creepy. Don't do cards, man. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. This is kind of cool. I like this one. What's this called? Yo, what is this? His face is a hand. No wonder. Grime? Grime 2? There was a Grime 1? Oh, there was a Grime 1. I'm going to wishlist both of them. Yeah, it's labeled as a Metroidvania.
Disgustingly beautiful. Become the Stealer of
Holy
Forms
shit.
in Grime 2. A surreal action-adventure Metroidvania. Launch tendrils made of hands to absorb foes and summon molds in their shape as you explore a bizarre, lived-in world obsessed with art. Play the demo on Steam right this very second.
No cards, at
Moving
least.
on, as someone who loves stealing shit, man, I love it. This next game speaks to me. Step into the boots of a master thief to steal legendary treasures and become the ultimate king of thieves in Bandit Night.
Okay, I like the art style already. Okay. So this is literally just a stealing game. How much shit can you possibly steal? I'm not gonna lie, that actually looked kind of cool. Bandit Night. I'm gonna wishlist that.
And that music was hitting. I cannot lie about that. You can find out how many trinkets you can shove in your pockets or wherever Master Thieves shove things when Bandit Night playtests start today on Steam. All right, we're all going to be rich, boys. Let's keep it moving. Now, our next title is like if Spore met Warframe. You could become a space wrangler and take direct
Spore
control of
meets
creatures called
Warframe?
voidlings in this action-packed third-person shooter. Shape their evolution paths and upgrade their abilities to overcome any obstacles in
It's
Voidland
better than
Battle.
Get the Milk. Nothing's better than Get the Milk. What is this? Bro, what is this? Gremlins! It's Gremlins! Wow, those are vastly different creatures. Hey, they weren't kidding about being related to before. Oh, why'd he go purple? Why'd he go purple? Voidling Bound? I'm gonna wishlist that.
Enter the void.
Voidling
Ling.
Bound.
with Voidling Bound demo on Steam today. We figured it out. We
Nailed
got
it.
there.
You nailed
We
it.
got there. Now, that was our final game from our submitted indie titles for this year's Winter Expo. We are now officially opening the voting via our Twitch extension, where you'll be able to vote for your favorite games from the show.
Oh, let's
so
get
make sure,
this.
whether you're watching Twitch, YouTube, or somewhere else, go to
Right, there's not much
vote.otkgamesexpo.com
to it. There's not
to
much to it.
cast your vote there. Or, click on the extension. It'll take you right there.
Click as fast as you can. The two different types of awards that our games can win
Hey,
today
which
are the
one did you?
$5,000 developer grants, as well as the Starforge Art Star Award. Starforge Art Star, that awards the game with the best art style.
All right, now guys, voting will be open for the next 15 minutes or so, but don't go anywhere because we still have some more games to show you while you cast those votes.
Absolutely. Now,
Do you have more
coming up,
games, you bastards?
in fact,
Okay.
we kicked off the show with some Mad Mushroom announcements, and it turns out that we actually have a couple more to share about their existing titles.
Aha, Hell Clock, the roguelike ARPG that's basically Path of Exile on speed, has a new update live
What?
today
Path of
and
Exile
some
on
news for next
Speed?
year. So take a
Hell
look at that.
Clock? What the fuck is Hell Clock?
Hi, this is Mark,
Bro,
game
what?
director on Hell Clock. Our recent update 1.1 was huge, introducing a
looks
crafting
awesome.
system and many gameplay and quality of life improvements. But we're proud to announce that
This
the new
game's like
update
$13.
1.2 is available right now for free. We have completely reworked character movement and animation from the ground up for 1.2. You now have 360 degrees of freedom and can attack while moving with all skills in the game. We have
Oh,
also
shit.
improved controls a lot, and the major change is having an actual input buffering system that ensures the game is as snappy and responsive
Oh,
as ever.
shit.
Update 1.2 also makes all 52 constellations available in endgame, as well as new unique items and buffs to underperforming skills.
I gotta check this
Build
out.
variety has never been better. We're also officially announcing that Hell Clock is coming to the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Switch 2 in 2026. Hell is coming to you no matter where you are.
This game was gifted to me at some point. I have it in my library already. I might have to play this.
And if you want some help, head to
Like
maxroll.gg for guides, planners,
Holy
and some
shit.
great
I like
builds from
what
the
I
Hell
saw.
Clock community.
All right, the solo dev behind Sword and Sorcery Survivors like Conquest Dark has been cranking out the updates since it hit early access in April, all right? And another one just went live today. Check it out.
Bro, another? This looks like a Achilles Survivor. I'm so addicted to Survivor games. It's really unhealthy, I'm telling you. They are just way too fun. I don't know why. It just is. Do I have this one? Which one is this? What the fuck? Conquest Dark? Conquest Dark.
Hellclock and Conquest Dark, both
This one I
amazing
don't
games,
have.
are
Okay.
also currently on sale. So if you haven't picked them up
Fucking
yet,
love
now's
Survivor
the perfect
games,
time.
man.
And finally, last expo, we revealed To Kill a God, the action roguelike where the skill tree is actually the map. The game's demo was just given a major refresh, and we'll be playing a bit of it with S-Fan in the post-show. But for now, take a look at this new trailer.
Another one. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Tiger King. They're nonstop dopamine hits. Shin feels right. Intense moment-to-moment and short gameplay sessions, 100%. I think you guys are spot on with that. Because I haven't really played too many Survivor games, but the couple that I have played, I'm so addicted to them, man. I'm getting close to like almost 80 hours in Deep
Those
Rock
are all of our
Galactic.
updates from Mad Mushroom. But again, don't go anywhere because during our post show, we are going to be
Definitely
playing
gonna pass 100.
a ton of the new updates as well as some of the demos featuring S-Fan Bruce Green. And who knows, maybe I'll get up there and try it myself too. But right now, it's the moment that I know a lot of you have been waiting for. We are about to get our hands on some exclusive Crimson Desert gameplay. We have S-Fan who's going to be leading us at the helm, as well as
So that's the end of the indie showcase. We saw the first part yesterday. We saw the second part today. I think overall, like a 7 out of 10. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It was pretty good. The first half was better.
It's a very special guest from Crimson Desert and Pearl Abyss themselves, too. So,
we're going to get right to the Crimson Desert gameplay. We're going to skip the talking.
And Crimson Desert is related to Crimson Dawn. Is a prequel to Crimson Dawn. What is it? How's it related to Crimson Dawn?
Pearl Abyss has Black Desert Online, which came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
This was originally, Crimson Desert was originally announced as a prequel to Black Desert.
Got it. Okay.
As well as it was announced as an MMORPG.
Right.
Neither of those things are true anymore.
Okay.
So
all right.
It's really important that that people understand game development, things change. So over the course of development, this game really became its own thing. Came into its own identity. As you can see here, it's this massive open world. We're just gonna sit on the ledge and look at it real quickly. This is called the continent of Pywell.
Holy shit.
We really want those words to evoke something. So continent, this is a massive, massive open world.
Holy
I get the
shit.
pleasure of doing the Todd Howard thing where if
Dude.
you see it, you can go there.
I was going to say, if you see it there, you can walk to it.
Yeah, Bruce, you can climb that mountain.
Okay. It just works.
What?
Remind me again, when we met at PAX,
yes,
you told me that all this is rendered. Like
Yes,
it's
that
all
is, that is true. Do you remember the Redevil fight that I had you do? So the fight
in the grass field.
Yes,
Just jumped off.
I'm gonna point with the character's head. That's the easiest way to do it when we're flying. That reed field right where his head is,
It's right there.
That's where you fought.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the continent, but it's not everything. This is only a corner of the world. The world is absolutely
Oh my
massive. Hey, look, we have
God.
the Crimson Desert right there.
Oh.
But there
Oh
are towns
God,
here.
dude.
That's the city of Hernand. Let's see. Let me aim with his head. There's a little town over there. There's a lakefront with another town. So the world is full of things. There's no point in having a massive open world with nothing to do.
Right.
So we want to give players all sorts of things to do in the world. So let's go ahead and jump on down. We're going to jump right into it.
So there's a Crimson Desert, obviously. Is there a Black Desert?
No, that's a different game, Bruce.
I was just checking. Just checking.
Yeah, a reference.
Crimson Desert, Black Desert. I was just checking. I was just.
They are different deserts.
So that's why I was confused. Okay.
All right. So we saw the mountains from above. Let's look at them from below. The team built a brand new engine from the ground up for this game. Not many companies do that anymore because it takes a ton of resources.
Yeah.
Oh, so no Unreal
brand new
Engine 5? Thank God.
So this engine is focused on building open world games. So
that little boy wanted food, by the way.
I know. I'm running away from the beggars because I'm a
The beggar boy said, "My stomach hurts."
No,
I know. We're running away.
It's a scammer.
because
This scammer. It's like he's the guy. His dad's off screen being like, "Hey, go tell him your stomach hurts." Yeah.
So you can see everything here, and everything you can see, you can go to. There's no invisible walls preventing you from exploring the open world as soon as you drop into it.
I will say one thing. My biggest criticism of this game was the frame rate, because in all the trailers they showcased, there was so much lag. And I'm not talking about StreamYard's lag or anything like that, but what I will say is you guys probably can't notice because I'm on StreamYards, but this shit is running baby smooth right now. Insanely smooth. So I'm excited for that.
Tons of draw distance. Like I said, the engine was made
Unreal Engine
to
5,
have these
I
open
am with it.
worlds.
It's
not just from afar. It's also the game looks really pretty.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
In person and in close up.
Yeah.
But
As is the Pearl Abyss standard.
We try to make things look pretty.
Yeah.
But we've shown this outfit a million times, so let's put on some new gear.
Also, if you guys are voting for the game of the show and for those developer grants, you have 3 minutes left to vote. So please make sure you vote currently right now.
All right.
Look at the detail.
So we're not showing off photo mode right now, but when the game looks that good close up, that's just the gameplay. You can move around in it. There's a first person perspective so that you can examine things on close up. But it's not meant to play like that. It's not meant to be Skyrim where you're watching your hands and fighting in first person.
Right.
All right, so we've shown a lot of combat before. We've shown some of the quests. What we haven't shown is what you can do in the open world. So you can just interact with the world itself.
Except for that beggar boy.
Yeah.
Do not interact with that beggar
What the
boy.
hell?
That's a scammer. So what are you doing right now? What kind of like?
We're just moving.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, are you doing any interactions, like a little quest?
No,
Just like,
Well, actually, so Bruce, here's what's cool is like everything that you do Like if he were to just like swing his weapon, he'll like cut the grass.
Oh, okay, sick.
Yeah.
All right.
So like he can interact with pretty much anything.
Yeah. So it's not Battlefield. Everything is not destructive.
Of course.
Why do y'all hate Unreal Engine so much? Remember Expedition 33 used that engine? Yeah, and I don't know if you watched my playthrough of Expedition 33 on a 4090 graphics card, but I also had lag in that game as well at max settings, 4K native. So in certain scenarios, there was still that typical Unreal Engine 5 stutter that they eventually patched out. So even though the game was amazing, don't get me wrong, and for the most part ran fine, there was moments of lag that was there, unfortunately. Usually when crazy things were going down, but it's just what it is.
Of course.
But shout out to Battlefield. But the world is made to be interacted with. Physics applies to a multitude of different objects. So I just picked up a logging axe. So let's go ahead and
keep in mind, Expedition 33 was the better of other Unreal Engine games, meaning the majority of them don't come anywhere close to running that good. That's the sad part.
Some resources. We're going to chop down this tree real fast. So I could do it with an axe. Give it a couple swings. Takes 3 swings with this axe to break it. So, but I don't want to do it just the normal way. You can also show I have my fire elements equipped. I can do lightning, I can do ice, but we're going to use fire, and we're going to use my sword to chop down and break some.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I feel like this is what Asmund thinks is going on in his head when he's in his backyard, just like throwing like swords at rocks. This guy just sits in his backyard and destroys.
See, Zach wouldn't do this because he has his tree house, so he appreciates the trees.
True.
All right, so we got.
Well, Jay Barber says, I wonder how high level this engine is that they made. They could have something worth investing in. So they said they built it for open world games, MMORPG video games. So that means they plan to build. They plan to build like really big games with this. So that's going to be really cool.
He's into logs. I need to do.
And you're using these resources, I would assume, to like upgrade weapons and like armor and stuff like that. Or
there's a ton of crafting in the world. We haven't shown all the things that you can craft yet. But let's go back to the axe. And these are logs. Let's go ahead, smack them one more time. Timber.
There we go.
Grab some resources.
Beautiful, yeah.
And you can see high quality timber.
Nice.
You could assume that there's different qualities. All right, so that's wood. Look at this. All right, so I switch my heavy weapon. I have a spear. I have a warhammer. Let's pull out the warhammer. And since this is a hammer, I can use this to break stone.
Nice.
Sick.
What?
All right.
So,
and then if you're wandering around the world, are there different like enemy
That's
encounters?
crazy.
there are.
In like, are they everywhere? Or are they in like only specific areas? Or how does that work? How does it work?
So this build specifically is meant to play this mission. So places that would be populated with enemies, with other NPCs, aren't necessarily populated for this specific build.
Understood. Yeah.
But you can imagine this logging camp right here would have NPCs wandering around it. Cool. But the reason I came here is for one quick reason, which is a lot funnier now that that beggar asked me for food. I'm going to steal these people's food.
Oh, good. You're going to give it to that boy, right?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
look, we got enemies to kill. Okay, the kid will figure it out. All right, we're gonna kill some people.
I love that we didn't model any NPCs for this build except for that one little boy.
So I just lit this fuel cauldron, and then I could take that food, I could throw it in the pot, and I can cook with it.
Cool.
You have known recipes that you discover in the world, or you can improvise. I could just throw those ingredients in the pot, see if they make something, and then I learn a recipe.
For people that are watching, if you just stepped in, you're watching Crimson Desert, and it's basically an open world. Would you call this an open world ARPG, or what are you looking at?
So we're calling it an action adventure game. The reason we're not calling it an RPG is not because there aren't RPG elements in it. There are a ton of RPG elements in the game. But when you look at something like Assassin's Creed, when you look at something like Breath of the Wild, are the RPG elements paramount, or are they subsystems to the overall gameplay?
That makes total sense. Yeah.
So there is no character creation in this game. Instead, you customize your character with your equipment and with your play style. So if I want to unlock certain skills within the skill tree, then that determines what my character is, rather than a menu at the beginning of the game.
Right.
Right on.
All right, so I climbed up to the top of this hill here. just to get a different view of the world, but also to show you something else.
The draw distance
Open
is
worlds
insane.
aren't just the main critical story.
Look at the fucking
main
castle in the
quest line.
background. Holy shit.
No one plays Skyrim just by beelining the crit path unless you're doing a speed run.
Right.
So in these worlds, let me switch over to my sword. This
I
is
like
what
how
it
the
looks like
sword is
normally,
called demo
but
sword.
if I flash my sword, then I get this secondary look. And you see these shiny objects right there?
Oh, okay.
So these things are scattered around the
What
world
the
distractions. So I can use magic through my sword. You see the little bracelet or that string attached to my sword?
Yeah.
So my magic is infusing my sword and giving me this different view.
What?
What are those like? Basically, scope glints. What are those indicating?
Oh, there's one really close up that's right there. So let's go ahead and check.
Is it the beggar boy? I hope it is.
It's not the beggar boy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well.
Yes.
Again, guys, I
gonna
was
fly
not
over
originally
there.
excited for this
I'm
game.
gonna kick off the air because
But
air
the
has
last couple of
physics, too.
months, I've gotten really excited for it. It looks pretty good.
All right. And if I flash my sword, I see that the shiny object is right there in front of me. So there's this little shrine along the road, and the sealed abyss artifact. So these are really important items that do specific things that we're not going to talk about.
Okay. The cliffhanger.
But this is one of the many things that can be identified by that sword flash.
Okay.
So you want to explore the world, you want to engage with it. You don't want to just do the critical path that you can obviously do.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those games where you'll just lose your life.
Be distracted.
You'll be
because there's
fucking
so much to
spending
do
50 hours just
within
running
the world.
around doing random
I
shit.
wish
No,
more
I
people
paused it
thought
right
like that.
before he came.
I love that. You want to be distracted.
You do. No, you totally do.
It's big time.
Well, if you're playing an open world game, it's because you want to spend time in the world itself.
Right. Yeah.
You don't like the story is very important. The quest line is very important.
True.
But what percentage of of your gameplay is just that quest line?
Yeah.
It's a tiny portion.
Yep.
So when someone asks how many hours does it take to beat the game, it's like if you ask that about Skyrim, then that's like 5% of their player time. So
Oblivion, same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. The best open world games are ones that you never finish the main quest. You just constantly get distracted along your road, and then you just get stuck.
Exactly.
But in the best possible way.
So
I would have loved to see what these guys would have done with an
I think of it
MMORPG.
as cut up into different elements. So there's the open world, there's the quest lines, there's
I know they have
grabbing
Black
bounties
Desert
and
and
doing
stuff, like,
quick missions like
curious.
that, and then there's the main storyline as well as combat. Combat is a big focus in the game, in the gameplay. So we're actually gonna swap over. I'm gonna bring S-Fan over here. I'm gonna load into a load towards the end of this mission, and we're gonna throw S-Fan into a boss fight.
All right,
we're gonna watch
S-Fan,
the boss fight, and then we're gonna
you only
finish it
got
up.
a few. Actually, I think we're gonna. Oh, we're stopping here.
Let me skip
It
ahead.
turns out we have to go for the voting results to Avali.
Oh, okay.
No,
No, we're gonna come back.
But
Get the
we
voting
are going to
results.
play this in the post show.
Okay, good. Because I need to kill somebody.
No, we are coming back.
And
You're gonna,
here.
Stick is going to be your grappling hook. But so if you walk up to an enemy and do neutral without moving the left stick, those are all your friends. That's why they're just standing
Can
there.
I grapple my friends?
You can't. Not in this demo.
Oh, okay.
Not in the main game, then there might be friendly fire, but for the purpose of this, no.
So I can just walk up this guy?
So just hit Y and B.
Just neutral grapple? Oh, dude, I freaking RKO'd him.
Yeah, you have an RKO. So that's the neutral grab.
God, I keep going backwards.
So go ahead and
come on, Sven, get him. There we go.
Dude, freaking
So from behind.
Ryan Dawkins.
Oh, okay.
He's just learning.
Oh, this guy looks fucking cool, man. Holy shit. Wait. Go back.
Controller from S-Fan because he couldn't figure
It was
how to
well,
get
no,
it.
I was too fast. Wait, this guy looks sick.
To be fair, he's just learning.
Oh, okay.
He's just learning.
Because I needed to do the grapple after I hit the ground. I was trying to do it while I was in the air.
Yeah.
Got it.
I thought it was like a dive tackle, but it's like a roll tackle.
It's really hard to explain a move list.
Bro,
It is. It is.
So when Bruce tries it next, he should have the same.
I'll have the same problems. I will definitely have the same problems. I'm sure.
I mean, I wouldn't.
You're a fighting game master, but I am not. I don't know if that's Sven is.
I excel at the button mashing.
Oh yeah, that's what I do too.
Okay, this guy, I don't want to kill this guy. He's too cool.
So you haven't hit him yet. Oh, there we go.
It feels like I'm.
Oh!
This guy's freaking beating my ass.
How do you break guard, Will?
You notice there's a guard meter.
There is a guard meter, and it's very slow.
Points to Bruce.
my ass.
It's very, very slow.
So the best way to
Destructible
fight any
environments?
boss, whether it's in Mega Man, whether it's in Dark Souls, whether
Bro,
it's
you're
any type of
blocked
game,
with your face.
is first learn kind of their movement.
Sure.
And then adapt.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I was doing. So once you learn their movement, then you can actually adapt and strike against it.
Could he airstrike him inside here?
That is a great question.
Please.
And you can do it. And if you
I heard the rumble. I think it's outside the building.
Oh,
it's hitting the roof.
Okay.
That's actually sick that it doesn't let me do that.
So we don't restrict your abilities.
That's too bad. That's too bad.
But buildings exist.
Yeah, okay, all right.
And our physics engine.
I wasn't sure, magic, who knows?
So if you use an airstrike, the airstrike's not gonna hit the enemy if you guys are inside of a building like this, but you'll hear it on the outside of the building. That's a nice little touch. I like it.
It's a great question.
I was sick.
All right. So you're doing.
Does it have a stamina
You're
meter?
doing
Not
good
from what I can
stagger
see.
damage
Maybe in the
with
real
this guy
game it will, but I can't
and now
see.
you're less threatened by him because you've kind of seen his attack pattern.
So, other than the guard bar, which we've seen in him building, like S-Fan is doing a good job of building it up. Is there a parry or a perfect parry where you can get strikes in regardless?
There is.
Okay.
So there's.
I just did a dodge, right? Was that?
Whenever you see a green flash, it means that you're either consuming mana or regenerating it.
Oh, this guy
which
has
there is
terrible
a
camera
mechanic
control.
for
Oh my
dodge as
god,
well
what
as
are we
for
doing?
Parry.
Okay.
Have you never played an action game before?
Backwards and he hits the ground.
I think it means you got your ass.
Yay! That means you're doing a good job demoing our physics engine.
Well, it's got the guard bar up.
There you go.
You're doing it.
You're like at 95%.
There we go.
Ooh.
You broke his guard. Nice.
Big nice. There you go.
Big damn. I've never heard anybody call it big damn. I love that. I'm going to call it big damn from now. I love that.
It's because damage is
I'm
too long.
surprised he hasn't asked what's the lock on button.
Okay, so it says you've left the battlefield, return in less than 30 seconds. Does that mean that he could just run and despawn the boss?
It's an open world game. So you could leave the fight.
Oh, can you leave the arena?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You could leave the fight and it would reestablish itself.
That's crazy.
So,
Coward's way of fighting.
So you can leave the fight at any time.
what was that? Sorry.
How do I pull up the spear?
So if you hit block and then LT. So there you go. That's the quick swap.
we know what you meant.
Did he say cock swap?
Between your light and heavy. You can also go into menus like it's.
You only have ever seen him play Madden?
There's all sorts of
Oh
different
god,
ways.
he's one of those, huh?
You actually have a couple different
He's one
heavy
of those.
weapons within this build.
I freaking whiffed. I looked like a freaking high school baton girl.
Yeah, and you missed.
Man.
I know that was the worst
You
part
look
of it.
like that one scene in Indiana Jones where he's just like,
Oh, yeah, the sword guy.
yeah, he just pulls out the
Then
gun.
shoots him.
Yeah.
Let me skip ahead because
you're
this
gonna
guy's
get Big
getting
Damn
pelted.
here in a second. Once you build up his guard bar.
There you go.
Let me skip ahead.
Slow down time.
So
You're
I have a question.
pushing both sticks at the same time.
We do have some people saying, I want to see the dev play. I
He
feel
finally
like there's
figured out the
some
lock-on button.
Stuff we're not seeing.
Hey, we're doing our best.
So I slow down time,
Yeah.
and then I grapple, and once time slow down.
Yes. So stagger.
Stagger him first?
Stagger him first. I got you. Hug.
Okay. So stagger him
Are you
first,
staggered? So
and then
so walk up to a column. Slow. Turn. Cancel it. Turn towards the column. Slow down time. There you go.
then grapple.
And grapple.
Increase speed. Tapping.
Hit Y. Y.
Okay.
Carry.
Y to carry. Oh yeah.
Walk over him and hit
Oh!
RB.
What the fuck?
RB.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Nice.
Huge.
Okay. You got like 1 HP to hit him.
Okay. He's doing something to me.
So you do tick damage even when he's not in stagger.
Oh, you do. There's a
That
little.
was
So
cool.
I might be able to finish
He's
him.
healing.
That was cool.
Heal.
Oh, he's
Heal.
healing.
Push in the right stick. There you go. There you go. Okay. So one more stun phase, you'll be able to take him out.
Yeah.
Or you could try and pick up the column again.
Oh, I'm gonna beat his ass.
He's healing.
He's healing.
He's healing again. Oh my gosh.
Well, when he's in rage.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just a question, Will.
Yes.
For
This
the
guy's
people in
so
chat who are
bad
wondering,
at games like this.
for a player who maybe worked their way up to this, about how long do you think this boss battle should take?
Well, we're also
It's a
learning the
great-
controls and stuff too.
That's a really tough question, and I'll answer it fully.
Okay.
So
Go pick up the column.
It depends.
You were taught how to
It
pick up the
depends
column,
how,
bro.
Nice lift.
He's trying
Lift.
to
Grapple it.
Lefting.
There you go. Hey. It depends
And then why?
how built out your character is when
Why
you
to
get
carry?
this. Why?
Why to carry?
Yeah.
Hurry.
And look at him. RB.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
my
my
goodness.
God,
Get it out of your hand!
bro.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
My brain is like PlayStation.
Next to the character.
So I was like RB and I was hitting
Shit. I hear you.
So
I was thinking heavy attack.
this character that he has is about probably 60 to 70% built out
Okay.
in terms of the skill trees, but it's built out as a
I can't, bro.
rounded character
Okay.
in different directions. So maybe you put all of your skills and unlocks into heavy weapons or into magic. The QA team can beat this in about 90 seconds.
Yeah.
90 seconds.
But
Okay, so right here, and then
push
boom,
there, lift.
boom.
He's gonna do this.
Spam it, spam it, spam it, spam it. You got it. Use the power.
Why? And then RB.
And walk up to him, RB.
Get him, get him, get him.
Back.
Boom.
Finally.
You did.
Done.
Sick.
So that's where your player choice and your experience in the game is going to be very different than anyone else's. Even though there is
All right,
a crit path
I'm gonna
and
stop. I'm gonna stop it here. I think we've seen enough. This game looks badass. Definitely looking forward to this, without a doubt. I'm excited for it. And when I first saw this game, again, I wasn't sure because I thought it was like a typical MMORPG Black Desert style. But then I realized as time goes on and I saw more trailers, I was like, dude, this thing looks amazing. This looks amazing. So hopefully they, stay true to their word and release what we think they're going to release. But if they do, I think this is going to be a big hit. I really do. I think this is going to be a big hit for sure. So at the very least, even if it's not a big hit in the beginning, I think word of mouth is going to carry it. So we'll see what ends up happening. But super awesome showcase overall. Definitely a lot of fun. This one's called Crimson Desert. So go look it up. Crimson Desert. It's on Steam. Check that out. Crimson Desert. For those of you that are asking in the chat right now. Let me catch up on Super Chats, and then we're going to get into the Waifu Battle. We got Speedy Cake for a $20. Here we go! Mucha lucha! Mucha lucha! It's the way of life! Mucha lucha! He said, just wondering, Hypnos are a rough ETA on when the Discord be opening up? Nope. Don't have a rough ETA right now. Also, hope you get better. Old man CAD. Getting hurt is never fun. Says the guy who broke his most important arm in a car crash, i.e. this fucking guy. Oh, man, he broke his Goonin arm. He broke his Goonin arm. It's not good. Shout out to Speedy Cake. Thank you for the 20, brother. I appreciate that. Let me check over on Rumble. Where's Rumble at? Rumble, you guys are live? DJ Conic with a membership over on Rumble. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, we're fully caught up, boys. If you're not going to join me for the Waifu Battle, thank you guys so much. Like the stream on your way out, and please go watch the videos. The videos are doing very well right now. They could definitely be doing a little bit better, but they're definitely doing way better and putting a lot of hours into editing these videos. So please make sure to go check them out. They are exclusive content, separate from the live stream. So if you're missing the videos, well, then you're missing out on it. It is what it is. All right, let's get to the Waifu Battle, ladies and gentlemen. We still got tier 1 and tier 2 to try to hit. Let's go. All right, boys, the Waifu Battle is here. Now, if you guys missed the last Waifu Battle, well, unfortunately, Bulma got her ass kicked. That's just flat out what it was. Bulma got her booty hole destroyed, felted in every way possible, and Aerith is still the Waifu Battle champion, ladies and gentlemen. Still crazy. Now, before we bring out the challenger, let's go over the rules of engagement. Rule number 1, all super chats during the Waifu Battle can and will count towards a particular waifu. But the only way that they're going to count is if you put the name of the waifu in the super chat first. You got to put the name first. If you do not put the name of the waifu in the super chat first, then it will not count. It does not matter how big they are. If you super chat after the fact that you put the name of the waifu that you forgot to put the first time first, then I will make it count. Rule number 2, you could vote for any waifu regardless of who's on the screen. It doesn't matter. You could vote for the champion who is Aerith, or you could vote for the challenger who you're about to find out. It doesn't matter who's on screen at the time. Last but not least, after the second waifu comes off screen, I will do a 30-second countdown. After that 30-second countdown, no more super chats are going to count. It doesn't matter how big they are. The last super chat that shows up on my screen will be the one that counts. So please, if you're going to vote, vote early and vote hard, ladies and gentlemen. Do we understand the rules? There you go. There you go. I don't think we will ever understand the rules. All right, boys. Aerith is becoming a nightmare. She is not wanting to lose. She is kicking everybody's ass, people's asses that I never thought she would kick. It is honestly quite insane. So I had to bring out a big gun. I had to. Bigger than any other gun I've brought out so far. Bigger than big. Like, literally big. All right, boys. The challenger that's going to go up against Aerith is going to be none other than the one and the only very famous Mount Lady. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the clock and let's see who is going to win. Is it going to be Aerith or is it going to be Mount Lady? The loyalties will be tested today. They will be tested today. It's like the battle of the freaking giants. In a literal sense, probably. Mount Lady, ladies and gentlemen. We got Blue-Eyed Scorpio for the 1-9. Says, I vote for Hypno. Aerith for life all of the times. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it doesn't go to any waifu. I'm sorry. Shout out to Blue-Eyed Scorpio. Thank you for the 189, bro. I appreciate that. Toradol with a 5 over on Rumple. Says, Aerith, her realism conjures this vote from your imagination. I remain a figment. Nice one. Appreciate that. Thank you, Toradol. That puts Aerith in the lead in front of Mount Lady by a 5. Let's see what happens, man. We got Mount Lady versus Aerith. We could have nothing happen. It could be a complete flop. Or it could be a mega battle. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Where is GDR? I have no idea. Where is Eric Jenkins? I have no idea. Maybe they're watching other streams. I really don't know. I don't know. It goes to Hypno Waifu. There is no Hypno Waifu. Kawa fucking Bunga. Hell yeah. Let's go. Mount Lady. Deadeye's Log says, uh-oh, Mount Mid returns. Wow. Mount Mid is crazy. You really think she's mid? I don't know about that, man. I wouldn't quite say so. Will the Flower Maiden climb the Mount Lady? I don't know, but right now there's no votes, very little votes for anybody. So this might be an under 10 for both waifus, which means tier 1 gone, tier 2 gone, and double ban, which would be a pretty epic wave. Imagine they kill each other. That would be insane. Hypno is a secret waifu. Am I really? Will I show up in the waifu battle at one point in time? You never know. We could definitely have female Hypno show up at some point. We could have it show up at some point. Where's Eric Jenkins? I don't know. Waiting for chair shots? Fair enough. Well, if you wait for chair shots, see, the thing is, people wait for chair shots, and that ends up leaving them open to an easy counter. That's the funny thing. You're better off trying to get a strong lead in the beginning, so at least you know how much of a lead you have going into the final countdown. Blue-White Scorpio with a 189 for Aerith. That is 2 votes for Aerith, nothing for Mount Lady. So Mount Lady is a joke. Maybe people did maybe people are right. Maybe she's mid. Maybe we overhyped her. Maybe that's it. That's it. Her entire segment and not a single vote. Yeah, I think she's done. Yeah, she's done, boys. Wow, that's crazy. All right. Well, take her off screen, I guess. Her ass is never coming back. All right, Mount Lady, goodbye. Now we got Aerith, ladies and gentlemen, the current Waifu Battle champion with a $7 lead. Let's get into the fight and let's see who is going to win. Is it going to be Aerith or is it going to be Mount Lady? It's definitely not going to be Mount Lady, that's for sure. Let's find out. Let's find out. A double ban would be insane. It sure will. It sure will. It sure will. Well, Tuesdays are always rough for us because everybody and their mother is streaming on Tuesday, so people choose to watch other streams. Well, some people, not everybody, obviously, but people choose to go hang out on other streams. So it's always a rough day on a Tuesday for us. Janarthis with a 10 for Aerith. Damn, Mount Lady's getting 0. If Mount Lady gets banned, that's gonna be wild. But you know what? It is what it is. Nico with a CLP 10,000 for Aerith also. Shout out to Nico. I appreciate that. Fallen Angel with a 5 says Aerith, just so the Final Fantasy girls each get over 10 win streaks. Also because you used my post. I respect that. Thank you, Fallen Angel. D-Draconic with a 10 over on Rumble, trying to save Mount Lady from being banned with a $10 for Mount Lady. Shout out. That is the first and only vote for Mount Lady so far, the entire Waifu Battle. It's going to be amazing. Shout out to you, man. Let's see how this goes. And then, oh shit, okay, they came out of nowhere. These guys came out of nowhere. Where'd they come from? Toxin with a 1999 banger for Mount Lady. And then out of nowhere, Crimson fucking Jet with a $20 banger from Mount Lady as well. Holy shit. And then Secret Final Boss with a $10 and a penny for Mount Lady. That immediately put her in the lead. Now Aerith is getting felted. What's going on here? What's happening? Wait, what's happening here? Where the fuck did everybody come from? Where'd you guys come from? All of you. Toxin, Crimson Jet, Secret Final Boss. Holy shit. What's happening here? What's happening here? Well, at least they're not going to be banned, so that's a plus. That's a plus. And I think we finally surpassed tier 1 after those 20 bangers. So thank you guys for that. Tier 1 has been officially saved at 505 tier 1s in a row. Thank you guys. You guys are legends for that. Holy shit. It's all about the handlebars. Come on, man. Come on, man. The women's be saved, says Jean D. The Mount Lady fan club all arrived on the same bus. The slow bus. But they're holding it down now. They put her in the lead. Mr. Melancholy with a 2 says Mount Lady with the ion cannons. Shout out. Shout out to Mr. Melancholy. Thank you for the 2, bro. TJ, thank you for the update. We are 155.76 away from tier 2. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Right now, Mount Lady is in a lead. Not that much of a lead, but God knows she was getting felted, so I think she'll take anything at this point. Toxin said the bus was late. I waited like 20 minutes. Bro, you blaming the bus? Really? All right, well, we're going to find out what's going to happen here. I feel like, I don't know. I got a weird feeling about this one. I don't know what's going to happen here. This is anybody's game, boys. Alice Lovely throwing in a $4.99 for Eric. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate that. All right, boys, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That is it. The last super chat. Holy fucking shit.
Waifu Battle belt is mine!
Twisted Master with a legendary. I gotta put the ears on. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. A legendary $200 Red Boy Hyper Banger for Mount Lady. He says, legendary Excalibur sword at Hypno. You choose the ladies. Bro, holy fucking shit, Twisted Master. This man came out of nowhere. This man came out of nowhere. And then Dr. Spike, bro, with a $300 Red Boy Hyper Banger for Eric the Last Cetra Gainsborough. Your choice and tier 2.
Waifu Battle belt is mine!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. And then Speedy Cake throwing in a $50 Mega Banger for Mount Lady on top of that. Which combined with Twisted Master and the earlier votes from Mount Lady, she might have a chance. This is insanity. And then True Aztec Warrior with the 2 for Mount Lady did not count. I'm sorry, my good man. Right at the last second. Right at the last second. Sorry, my good man. Love you, bro. Guys, that is 5 clips. Let's play some clips while the mods count it up. And let's see exactly how this ended. But this went from a quiet battle to we're just going to fucking duke it out in the last 30 seconds. This is going to be a close one. Way closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, my God, bro. All right. We got clips. And after that, we got to start it off with some hype.
All right, boys, we have another Red Boy Hyper Banger. Let's bring the ladies in!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Let's bring the ladies in.
Holy shit.
Dr. Spike, 3 clips in a row. 3 clips in a row, man. Shout out to Dr. Spike with a $300 Ultra Hyper Red Boy banger. And then Twisted Master throwing in his own $200 Ultra Red Boy Hyper banger.
All right, boys, it's another Red Boy Hyper Banger. Let's bring the ladies in.
Holy shit.
Bitches, let's bring the ladies in!
Holy shit.
Twisted Master with a $200 Red Boy Hyper Banger, Ultra Red Boy Hyper Banger. Shout out to you guys, man. If that essentially got us our red goal for the evening. Insane, man. Absolutely insane. Shout out to all you guys who participated. Legends, but the numbers are in. And it was fairly fucking close, man. Fairly close, man. Fairly close. Damn it. Oh, man. Yo, his math is really good, bro. Dr. Spike just knows exactly how much he needs to do just to make sure he wins. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. He's going to get taken down, though, eventually. He's going to get taken down. We got Mount Lady at 294.28 against Aerith at 339.10, which means the winner and still Waifu Battle champion is none other than the one and the only Aerith, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, can't believe Mount Lady lost. I can't believe it. I really can't believe Mount Lady lost. I can't. God. Oh my. I'm coping. Coping. Just a lot of people coping right now, man.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
And that's going to be it for the Waifu Battle, ladies and gentlemen. Eric's going to go backstage where she will face off against another waifu tomorrow, Hypnocast, 9 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss it. I'm going to have to bring out somebody crazy to take this bitch down. It's got to happen. We got to like, bro, we need all the energy for the Spirit Bomb. Sincerely, it's getting to that point, man. It's going to get to a point where she's going to go for the top waifu spot. And if she overtakes the record, oh man, that's going to be insane. I don't know. I got to figure it out. All right, boys. Shout out to you guys. I got hours of editing to do right now. Thank you so much for the insane support. Shout out to you guys for liking, commenting, spamming the chat, super chatting, gifting memberships, everything. I appreciate it. The gifted games as well. And shout out to the Hypno mods for doing what they do every single day. I appreciate you as well. And we will see you guys on the next one. Stay to the end for the raid. Until then, go be bigots and go be gooners. And go watch the videos. Seriously, long view duration, but don't just watch them, like and comment as well, because otherwise YouTube's not going to fucking care about your view, and it sucks. I don't know why they're doing that, but that's just what it is. All right, boys, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, go be bigots and go be gooners, and I'll see you at the 11 o'clock video. Okay, bye.
Not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men. And I got news for you. That means you
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Her dog. Or her cat was named Vagina.
Put a ticket in Maker Gang. Fuck Indiana Jones, put a ticket in Maker Gang. Fuck Indiana, put a ticket in Maker Gang. It means put a chicken in a Queenie and make her fucking gang. Fucking pronouns! Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day California shit! Cause that's all we fucking know! Cause we're boring! We're so fucking Twitter hole! Twitter hole! Get it right!
At the touch of the black man, I bring life. I bring life. I bring life. I I bring life